No, because the poop stations can only hold 3 turds at a time. Delightful. What efficient design.
Turret deployed!
Oh my god, that worked so well. Oh, that worked so well.
15 seconds remaining. 10, 9, 8,
We stopped
7,
the push.
6.
Oh my
5,
god.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that was good. That was so good. Blind as can be and as looted as can be as well. Please don't be another scorpion tail. I can't take pulling those out of the behinds. Oh god damn. It's just absurd. Oh, hello. Ooh. Ah, okay, that's getting clipped then, because we did it with a critical. Waha! Thank you very much, my madams. Ooh, crimson bit tier.
It is only human to commit a sin.
I imagine you sin quite frequently. But still, not here to kink shame. I don't mind, I don't mind picking up trash.
He's happy to hear that from someone that's a part of the coming generation. You owe it to yourself to protect the environment.
Yeah, but the problem is, it's not like an individual thing you can do game. A lot of this that we're suffering from right now is just like a lack of regulation on big corporations that is coming about because of lobbying, I should say, by those big corporations. It's hard to have an impact on that interpersonally without breaking TOS, of course. Well, there's a limited amount of balls for emojis. I mean, quite literally, they don't want those ones in the emoji lineup. How do I get downstairs?
Get to the room beneath us.
Why? The kitchen? It's locked.
There's a body
One
down
of
there.
everyone's attackers fell through a hole in the floor. Maybe I'll find something useful if I look around.
Mm-hmm.
How do you know all that? Detective type sure are clever. It would explain the broken boards. I'll get you the key. And,
Yeah.
sorry for this.
That had to be reason why we
God.
couldn't jump down there, but like, it doesn't make sense. He would have placed the boards without checking it by himself, and he wouldn't need the access down there to do it. It's weird. It's just weird, is all I'm saying. Like the fact that we can only carry one clip in this gun. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I find Nah to be very pretty.
I wanted peace and safety for people.
I do love my punk tomboys.
Eternal harmony for everyone. Taught by the great
Okay.
prophet himself. I saw him as the father I never had.
That's never a good sign.
Kind, a healer helping the sick, and a true guiding light for us all.
If you insist.
Became his best pilot, his executioner.
Yeah, that's not a bad sign.
Others were revealed.
what now? I hate you, game. I hate you so much. I know there's an invisible bridges are thing in this game. I thought like that might have been the whole trick there. No. Come on. Nope, nope, nope. Come on. No, oh. Come on, there we are. There, finally a boss defeated. Ah, finally. Finally. It's been ages. Well, you're saved for today. Oh, so I now realized help there. Maybe I keep this one. A also has a cloud, implying he's its own form of chaotic, mischievous kind of Elder. And B is a spider, but also has normal legs, as well as 3 pairs of spider legs. What's going on with Hold? What is this? If you have anything new to say.
What are you still doing here? Enough trembling in your boots.
Trembling?
A hunter must hunt.
Look at me and look at you. You're... okay, not pristine. But who's the one that's soaking with blood? Hmm? Also puke from the sewers. It's me! Me, I say, not you. I'm probably giving people motion sickness. Oh well. Yes, the one card we need. Applying more waste. So that way we bypass his armor. We've won the boss fight. Still, no harm in being a bit cautious. Let us in turn. I also took some coins thinking it was like part of a puzzle, but in fact I was just stealing. Ah, delightful. I love the waste cards. Initiation. Complete the prologue. All that was just the prologue. Yeah, let's just avoid them. Well, why are you assuming him? It was a sniper rifle. Like any man or woman or anything in between can wear that as well as another. You have no idea. How dare you presume who your serial killer is? Yeah, but all seriously, it's weird. They just assume.
Oh, put her on and see what I get.
And suddenly, Teeny Weeny is Teeny Tiny is married to the corpse bride.
Bro, I do not have a teeny weeny, you know.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You named the character Teeny.
Wow.
You named this
Very
Casey, come on.
Bro really like was, you know, punching below the belt.
This slip of the tongue. Oh, I just wanted to make a joke about you marrying the corpse bride. That is the joke I was going for, not that.
Jeez.
Well done.
Well, I can't say that I would have been able to clear you of suspicion immediately, but it certainly would have been less, embarrassing for you.
Embarrassing? I was whooping the guys behind. It was embarrassing for them. I was having quite fun time doing it.
Allow me to introduce myself once more. I'm Yenfei, a legal advisor. Got a legal problem? You can come right to me.
Phrasing.
Coursing around and get busy collecting.
It's like the kind of like impression that would be good for like parodying someone, but someone then insists like, you know, no, I'm very good at doing this voice, you know, really, it's indistinguishable, and then you hear it, it's like, not terrible, but it's just been oversold a bit, you know? You know? I'm gonna add a clip for that as well. If someone is like well known for just being very kind and generous, then c'est la vie. Probably not too bad a thing, even if, like, again, they are using you for their own ends. They're probably not going to be that cruel and heartless. Whereas if it's somewhat out of someone's character, they're probably going to leave you high and dry when the time comes. Go that way. There's something to said about Niguan just having a floating fortress up in the sky, filled to the brim with young lasses to entertain her. But then again, falls right in line with the typical habits of the extraordinarily wealthy. Oh, you've got to be kidding me! What? Like, what's even the point of the force slowdown if it isn't going to respect it? God, no wonder I like hated the powers in this game. You don't get lightning, you don't get animal friendship, you don't have any animals on this game. The slowdown thing just doesn't work like you want it to. Well, you're creepy. I was hoping for like a monster or something to deal with, but nothing. Oh, wait, never mind. Oh, never mind. I was sorely wrong. Oh, my. Gotcha. Ooh. Now we have to head this way. Ah, no! Why? Why? Oh, no, 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 no.
Disturbingly satisfying.
You don't say. Ugh. I just no words. I will get every last raven from hell or high water, and we've already been to hell and lower the water level quite a lot. So we're doing this, whether I like it or not. Me and my nonsense. Me and my nonsense. Me and my nonsense. Come on.
Why isn't he inside?
Oh god. Oh god.
Lights went out. Shine a light on him, quick!
Barry, look out! Barry, move!
Oh, you could shine a light. Do something.
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay.
Is he? He just dived in and then Chuck flew after him. I'm not sure he's okay.
Let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
I don't think he's okay. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Oh, a miss. Swing and a miss. Yes! Yes, my dream came true. Not in the cool way I thought, but I did it! Yes! 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 To refresh this, retweeted I meant. Because why not? Why not? Why not? We'll do all of them. We'll do all of them and then do word of the day, won't we? Blue sky. Nice, but barely on there. Badoop. Also on Vtuber.me. Don't know how big of a site it will be, but people are desperate for anything that isn't Twitter right now. Because hell, even Twitter ain't Twitter right now. A dated clip that's gonna age like cheese as opposed to fine wine. Well. Oh, look at all these top hats! That's the one there that was super nice. Oh, and Masquerade, I love masks. Oh, this, you see why I wanted to back this game on Kickstarter? I just love the aesthetics so much of this. I love cards, I love, oh, little scepter. Masquerade, all the diamond things. Oh! The Bona Lisa? Bonalisa?
The vault was built by an ancient civilization called the Zepho. A Jedi named Eno Cordova hid something inside of it.
What did he hide inside?
A hologram from the archives.
Oh.
It contains a list of Force-sensitive children.
Again, I don't think they're children anymore, but still.
I knew it! Oh, Cordova, you old fool.
You knew him?
Yes.
There's also some problems about, like, just
I was his
taking
apprentice.
kids. They're Force sensitive.
Cordova was a loner. That little droid
We
guy had
criticized
the only
the
ones that know about
Empire for doing that, but Jedi cancel?
a holocron.
No criticism there?
It stores information, but
Okay.
only accept.
Come on. Oh, you're not very fast moving, are you? Oh, bless that summons. Oh, did he have a peg leg? Oh, that's neat. I didn't know that. Just out of range. Pop up, it's a little wasteful, but you know, a little wasteful than dead. Ah! Why, thank you. Defeated Nat Commander O'Neill. I mean, can I just make a perception check for, like, anything interesting in the area? You know, just to...
Okay, what do you define as interesting?
Anything the DM thinks I should be noted of if I roll high enough. I'm just blanking at the moment.
Sure, go ahead.
I'm distracted,
You don't
so...
notice anything interesting.
Yeah.
If you... Okay, on you.
I remember I had +2 from earlier, so... That's a natural 20 again. These perception rolls!
What?
Man, your eyes are working today.
What?
Indeed they are! Indeed beyond
Your
this,
third
but
eye
at least
open,
my
what
eyes
the hell?
are...
Yeah.
Oh, that's neat. They can't actually see through the shields, so it's a massive blind spot. Okay, that is actually a neat bit of design that I do appreciate. That is neat. God. Dang it, I'm all the way back here. And the live again. God dang it, stay dead. Just because I didn't collect it doesn't mean you can just come back. You pieces of... Devolin.
What do you call that? Are you two meant to be close or something?
Phrasing.
Oh, so close.
Even more phrasing.
Hey, so Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
She told him he should walk forward, in pride, not sideways as he always did.
But she's a crab too. You should say, sure. I'll look for it as soon as you show me how.
Yes, he did say that. That was the story.
I got it.
Say one should not always merely chastise without providing alternative method to things. Though at the same time, as a collective whole, it's not necessarily always one's place to always have the answer to everything, but as long as it's well reasoned, fighting criticism is very useful and constructive. Well, just some thoughts from Sod. Oh.
Stop. Please.
He's beaten Father.
Yeah. But he keeps coming back. We've beaten him before.
Us again. You will not touch her.
I don't need your protection.
Well, you are magically incapable of defending yourself, so you need somebody's protection, player. Like, you physically can't do it yourself because of a curse right now, or some such nonsense. Oh, what are you? Oh, I already have you. Why is the music gone all music-y all of a sudden?
Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me?
Yep.
Are you sure you heard
Well-
him right?
Please?
That and he wanted to die either way. Like, he wanted to get out via this
Take him to the
loophole.
table.
Or he wanted death.
Himmelen.
Either way.
It's been a long time
Either
since
way,
I've
he's out of a
practiced the
terrible
old
situation.
magic.
Rydell, you okay?
Oh, you idiot! You idiot! Oh my god, you didn't take the keys? You idiot! Who was that? Were they just waiting for this? I don't...
I knew it. I told you.
Betrayal.
Jasmine, who is that?
Betrayal.
I don't know that dude. Yeah, let's go.
They just said your name.
Rydell, she was with me all night.
Who did you tell about this place?
I didn't.
You didn't what?
Mm-hmm.
To the heights, laugh about how trusting the old man is. Well, who's gonna trust me now?
Hold up!
Took your ass in when no one else wanted you.
Whoa, Rydell, you gotta chill. Yes, wait.
That ain't your car. That ain't your car. That ain't your car.
Did she just take...
Persona 6 when? Who knows? I haven't even finished through Persona 5. I found it insufferable after a while. I like the story and everything, but like, dear God, I was like shouting at the screen at one point. Let me do things. Let me do things. I want to play the game. Let me read books when I'm like working over the weekend. Let me do that at night. It's something I apparently fixed at Royale, but God Almighty, did it kill the vibe for what's it, the base game for me. Hey. Yeah. Let's give that a... replay, yes. Okay. Okay. Oh boy, we at least went through it quick enough. Let's see if we can do better. The publisher straight up forgot to... Flip that! They forgot! They forgot to include the tutorial to train people how to play this niche genre. Oh my god, why does this genre always shoot itself in the foot? Someone do clip the entirety up to like shooting itself in the foot, please. It had a video illustrating every mechanic for every mode. Legitimately. Without any version of hyperbole on my part, invasive prevention measures such as that in order to stop things like piracy should be illegal, because in terms of stopping piracy, they are wholly ineffective. People still pirate the games regardless of them. They're easy to work around in that regards, but for everybody else, they are just such a huge pain. Disney Plus will not launch on a PlayStation 5 if that setting is turned off. It is insane. Outlaw it immediately. Just... A lot of games are post-apocalyptic. I do like that. That is... Oh, that's a really neat bit of design. Having the horn honk when the game is ready to play, and I just hit the A button. I'm already starting to sync up with that without even realizing, and I like that a lot. That's a really good design feature. Horse. Oh. You may call me Lord. Oh, Buck. Oh, he's so happy. Oh. Oh, I've loved this. Oh. That was such a beautiful end there.
After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you.
Blah, 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 blah.
Because I'm lying?
Yes.
Because you don't want to admit that you're not well. It's very natural.
It can be both. It can be both. I can be mentally unwell, but still be factually right about what is happening and about your antics. And I just have to cherish the memory of beating you in control. Oh, come on, bees. Finish it off, finish it off, finish it off. Ah, oh, come on. Yes! Yes! Ah, the bees finish off as Susie the Riveter. Yes! Oh, that's fun. That makes me happy. That's getting clipped solely for that. You know. Oh, no. That does sound bad. Oh, this works out. Oh my god. The odds. Like, look at that. That's fantastic odds. I'm gonna clip that. What are the odds of that happening? Gonna move over to support and select the vampire so we at least get it in once this stream. I think I just have like the bunny one and the wolf one. Ironically enough, the only supports I haven't played. Oh, and the angel one. You think those would be the ones I first jumped on, you know? Given the whole furry thing. Down bad thing.
Alright.
Oh, I'm shameless. Shame. Joy Hayden. I feel like this should start its own side quest, and I'm gonna take a picture of it just to be safe, but oh well. A ceremonial dagger alongside this shrine. That can't be good. And if we look at the... A large ceremonial dagger with an intricate decorative detail, completely impractical for combat, but its dark, stained blade suggests it's seen plenty of use. Oh, joy, 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 joy. You're in trouble. You are in a lot of trouble. When you took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. What? Okay. A flicky? The tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power... What are they power sources? I thought that was just... Look, game. You have to realize Eggman was using them for something far more hard than a power source. That was like a computer component with the little tiny brains, makeshifting them into something. It's way more gruesome than what's the first game ever let on. But we have to drop the power source nonsense. We just have to. Oh, God. Ha ha ha! Oh, for goodness sake. These seem to be a lot slower now. Ha ha! Oh, is it nice? Is it nice to have an endless cavalcade of attacks come at you? Tell me. You guys are the little only reason I have this mace. Now taste it! Take that, you annoying... Get ready to set up the end screen real soon. No. 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 Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back, my pretties. I hope you had a fantastic day so far, and a week. Today's been exhausting for me already. Oof, so much to do, and we still have a, community game to play. But also, let me put in that timestamp and read Word of the Day so a few more people get in. And again, hello, Best Affinity and Peanut Butter. How you guys doing? Where was I? Yes, I remember now. Do-do, and we save that, and we bada. What else? What else? What other noises can I make and actions can I do? Oh yeah, just retweet all the stuff, why don't I? Why don't I? I gave a lot of notes of this one as well, but I do hope enough people show up for this. Oh, I hope we don't run into the same problem we ran into last time. That'd be bad. That'd be real bad. Anywho. Wonderful. Oh no, I had the video paused. Welcome, Silas. Welcome. Anyhow. The worst thing to place on bread. But peanut butter's nice. I was on my headphones when not at my PC, lol. That's unfortunate. I hope you did find them in the end. There's a very base kernel in your name. Yes, he has an entire channel going into that kind of stuff if you are so interested. Beast Affinity. Where was I? Oh, he's certainly someone. Not enough coffee yet, so I'm not quite awake. Yes, today we shall be playing King of the Castle. What's a streamer party game where I am a king of said castle and you could all be nobles in my court, attempting to overthrow me for various factions. Now, where was I? you know, something I hope they did in like updates since then is just like a little sprinkling of bots to help balance it out. You know, where they can be like wild cards. Just for like, you know, smaller streamers that don't, you know, have like a bunch of people ready to jump in on a game like this. Anyhow, so yeah, it's basic premise of this. We're celebrating 400, you know, subscribers, and we passed the 420 mean number as well, so delightful. Although it is also under other tests on my channel, not only the kernel base, the base kernel. Actually, well, I'm actually into tech stuff. Delightful. I'm not. Yes, not at all. I actually do like peanut butter on bread. Very nice. Should have celebrated for. Well, I set this up before we passed 420, Silas. It's a delightful mean number that we have gone past, but the 100 is the milestone. But yeah, I just like. I always give it like a few days because numbers can go up and down a little bit. I'm not quite at a big enough size or getting what's it enough people in or out on an average day. Whereas like I can celebrate a milestone on the dot without dropping below it yet again. So yeah. Anyhow, word of the day, and then we shall start up with all this nonsense, shall we? What is the word of the day? Just double checking I'm on the right thing. Yes. Aficionado. Aficionado is a synonym of a devotee and refers to someone who both likes and knows a lot about a given interest or subject. For example, Silas on Linux is quite the aficionado when it comes to tech stuff. Linux in particular. Or the day Linux. There's a unicorn. Ooh. Waiting for an iron to arrive, then I'm going to poke around why an old professional external DVD and radio receiver I do not work. I have that does not work, I assume. Oh god, what is unicorn blood? Zanti, I don't know. LMAO. There's a base word of the day. Let's go into its history, why don't we? Did you know, before there were nerds, geeks, stans, fanboys, or fangirl, I feel those are like direct synonyms. I feel like you could have just put a slash in there, you know, and had girls. That would have been where they are. There were aficionados, but not long before, relatively speaking. English borrowed aficionado in the early 1800s directly from Spanish. Making a noun out of the past, but I have never heard that. Possible? Hold on, let me look this up. I've never had to say that before. Participle. What is that? A word formed from a verb. Okay, and used as an adjective. Is participle. I've lost it again. Participle of the Spanish word aficionar, which means to inspire affection. Nerd, geek, and the rest can sometimes imply that the devotee in question is overdoing the adore, but aficionado, which traces further back to the same Latin ancestor that gave us the English word affection, is a more neutral description for someone with an embedding and thoughtful devotion to an interest or activity. Delightful. Spanish equals femboy a language because in ancient Spain, males were femboys most of the time or something like that. Was it the ancient Greeks that believed that it was only gay to receive and not to give between men? I hate it. Ancient history. It's wild, everybody. It's wild. And that's a clip. That will be a clip. Yeah. Femboy is not a femboy. Oh, I thought it was like in 2 and 1. That would have been particularly odd, but I've seen weirder. Anywho, where was I? I think you should look into Nixos. Ooh, what's that? Yes, it was Greeks, Romans, Christians, Persians, ancient history, basically. And welcome, Dave Model. We got like a nice group to play in this game. Now, where was I? Oh yes, I probably should buy the prerequisite, ba-deep-ba-doo. David Norton sipped on a bunch of bananas, and now peanut butter has as well, and receives here. I have not looked into Nixos yet. Want to, though, yeah. Ooh, that would be a neat video. We need Wheatley. I'm sure they'll arrive shortly and can join anytime. Oh, so there's the website. Open that up and get ready to enter a room code, because I believe I use it daily and have for a while if you want help for your video. Oh, that has one configure for everything. Ooh, that does sound neat. Where was I? Flamboyant femboys, delightful. Now, where was I? Yes. Now, without further ado, let's get on with the show and play this bloody game and see if I can't make it to another ending. Because, fun fact, I think I'm one of the few monarchs that have played this game and actually won at the end. So let's see if I can keep my streak up. I like that Todd said, that would be a neat video. Yes, he knows the lyrics nerd shit. No, I don't. Hence why it sounds like a neat video to me. Anywho, transition. Ba-doop. Continuing on. Wait, now where is... there we are. Let's get the volume back for this. There we are. So you have the website there, you go there, enter the room code, and join one of the noble houses to try and overthrow me, as I continue on into a successful second reign. Anyhow. Me on Discord, best affinity. I believe you're both in my Discord, but yeah. Anyhow. So we have one set up. It's just is it just monitor, or you can play it on phone? You can play it on phone, but I don't know how you would set up, because I think you'd constantly be dropping in and out, which could end up pausing the game. You know? Oh, I probably should have, wait, what is that? One noble... Three barons, 2 chieftains, and 1 gun. Counted as 2 votes. Okay, that's not too wildly unbalanced. I should also move this more up here. There we go. To be correct. Who should add you on Discord? Well, Sawdoy has me added. Peanut butter is welcome, and we are talking about me helping you with the Nixavir because I use it daily, so guess. I put that in early on, but let's just Control V again. Yep. We do at least need 1 noble for every, what's it, faction. And what is wrong again? Oh. Well, that's a problem. Maybe I was just a bit short. Why, thank you. Oh my.
Just rated with 33 viewers.
Why, thank you, Casual Ahoy. What a time to join. We need a bunch of people jumping in on this game. Welcome, welcome. What were you playing before? We'll do a little shout out. I'm just gonna copy and send this again. Yeah, by all means, if you're on desktop and want to play along, just enter the room code at this site here, and you can try and kill me. Incoming Hoi raid. Delightful. Thank you very much. And now, let's give a little shout out to Casual Hoi. Oh my, we are playing. Why thank you. Very helpful. I'm celebrating a milestone and playing this game. So, it is a fun game. I should play it more often. Anyhow, Control V. Just gotta hit more milestones more often. Kingdom Crash, the Count, our saviors. The funny thing is, like, most people do get, like, overthrown in this game, but last time I played it, I actually did win at the end. Oh, it's, complicated to mention because of, changes to Twitch's TOS stuff that I don't want to get into live on stream, but if I have, for example, you were to follow the link tree, I'm sure you could figure it out. Or just observe the chat for certain interactions. Anyhow. Let's see a little clip from them.
If one of them is just starting, we'll try to get into somebody that's just starting here. You're starting just now, Leonidas. If you are streaming, sure, we can get into your game here.
That's nice. That's a very nice thing. Very supportive of this game. So how is everyone having, I hope everyone is having a grand old time with Casual Hoi that hopped in on that raid. Thank you very much for spending some time with me, even if it is but fleeting. What's it? Sod, I stream variety of games, random stuff on Thursdays, and typically long playthroughs of other stuff, Friday to Sunday, alternating on Fridays between big games. I actually, on my Discord, have a poll up for place Dark Souls 2 once I wrap that up, because I'm entering the DLC. So if you want to have a say in that, and, you know, see what I'd be playing for the next couple of Sundays, join the Discord. Haven't time to play myself, have to go to grab some food. Have a wonderful meal and a healthy walk when nothing bad happens to you. See you around, Casual Hoi, see you around. Good luck to you in the kingdom, sire. Why, thank you. Oh, so fun fact, the game has a drop with Twitch right now, and you're the only streamer streaming it. Delightful. And yeah, I think that's just about enough if no one else is dropping. I feel like oh yeah, I want to see a different clip from them. Because that was a nice one, but I don't feel representative. I feel like the person did that got raided, or was a mutual fan.
Starry night like this. In the firelight, Fernando. You were humming to yourself and softly strumming your guitar. I could hear the distant drums and sounds of bugle calls were coming from afar.
God, I do love singing to myself as well.
They were closer now, Fernando.
Sure. That's as good as anything to be clipped. Anyhow, I think that is just about everything, so let's get into it, everyone. Oh yeah, I should probably just do the exclamation point link tree. Follow me at all my things. Do it, make burner accounts if you have to. Now, let us proceed by pulling up the game. Ba-ba-doo, ba-ba-dee, ba-ba-doo. So, where was I? The Path to Victory, Council Introduction. Let us do the coronation first and foremost. Greetings, what's it? Chase a cuss. Wait, how do you pronounce that? Because it's like done it different. La cuss, I'm gonna assume. Welcome, hope you can play along. Chancellor, Your Majesty, it is an honor to serve your father, but now it's time to wear the crown. Oh yes, the peasants were in charge for a while. It was a good time. As a tradition, the council will decide what happens at your coronation. Should I get changed into my waterproof robes then? It may be for the best, Your Majesty. Shall we call in the nobles? Yes. Let's see, select choice to do mix of it, and this gets see, now that's useful. I kind of feel like it should be like a few, because like normally you have so many, but maybe it's proportional to the people I have in, so let's see. Now I don't want to lose 1,000 straight away, so I'm just gonna veto. That, and I think the Blood Oath is a fantastic idea. Well, then be sure to vote for it, Chase. Be sure to vote for it. Let's go! Oh, this is going to go poorly. Who knows, I may just pull out another victory. Anyhow, voting is proceeding, so be sure to select your choice, everybody. And remember, the room code is LWFQ, all capitals. No, you have to get... It's not what's the Twitch tie-in. You have to specifically go to BD. No, that's not the right one. There we are. You specifically have to go to the website and enter the room code. I don't have the integration with the things because of reasons I don't want to say aloud on stream. Rip of the Monarch. Now, let's give last Spartan a chance. They wanted to vote for B as well. Oh wait, no, it did work. What the? I didn't have that set up. I guess maybe because I just have it connected, it auto did it? That's confusing. Oh well. Anyhow. Force the commoners to swear Blood Oath. And thus the dark magic begins. There's the one where I become like a lich or something. Where's that ending? No, I had the website open. Ah. I just got confused. It's a little overrated. Well, I don't think I got thrown in last time, so... This is going to go poorly. Voting is closed. Yay! The common citizens of the capital are lined up in a winding queue that loops along a dozen streets. One by one, they are brought before the throne, bowing and scraping. After a bit of prodding from your watchmen, each citizen slices the pawn and smears the blood on your boot, swearing their eternal loyalty. No amount of scrubbing will save your shoes after this. And dare I say, the health of the kingdom is going to deteriorate massively after this. Everyone's just putting an open wound on the same soiled boot. Oh my god. Oh my god. The infection rate is going to skyrocket. Hello, Wheatley. You want to play a part in overthrowing me? Head here. And enter the room code. If you're on desktop. Oh, good lord. The kid is gonna be fine. Yes, I'm sure. I'm sure I can pull off some kind of victory. The last monarch to hold a blood oath ceremony was King Timon the Mad, who also once declared the war on the color blue. The peasant Munter Dotley, that's another tyrant, now sits on the throne. I didn't vote for this. I didn't vote for this. I'm going to do the council introduction last, so that way everybody has a chance to join and us to meet them. Also, where do I see? We got 5 nobles at current. We could definitely use another partition. Anywho, the path to victory. Your Majesty, the first few years of a reign are the most difficult, says my spy master. You are new and improving. The nobles of the council will scheme against you, hoping to kick you off the throne and put their own puppet claimant in your place. The fools can scheme their way out of a paper bag. How can I stop them? who once declared war in the color blue, like half of the Americans. I think, like, literally it is less than half, but because of, hey, what's it, the, not the Supreme Court. What am I thinking of? Something Electoral College. There we are. Disproportionately favors them. Anywho. Sarge, you are calm because you got some pearly whites in your mouth. Why, thank you. Why, thank you. Oh, a clam. There we are. Thank you very much, Wheatley. You're the flatter as ever. Now get in here and try and overthrow me. The more the merrier. Yeah, where was I? How can I stop them? To defeat their schemes, you must secure an heir and prove that you are worthy of the crown by completing ambition. My question is, when you die, how do you hope the kingdom will remember you? Let's see. White teeth do not mean healthy, it's actually the opposite. Well, that makes me feel better. As a conqueror, so how do we raise military hire? Okay. Authority. Farming. That's good. Parent to the nation. As a saint. Okay. A peacekeeper. Stability. Trade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's find me a D6. Was the middle one. There we are. Don't ruin the compliment. Yellow's teeth, but not too yellow, kind of means they're healthy. Well, wunderbar. That's 3 down as the architect of a new golden age. Let's get trade up, everybody. A lofty goal indeed. Ow. Okay. I didn't even notice everybody's already pretty high. It was a compliment. They are quite the flatterer, dare I say. I suggest over the next few years you focus on improving the kingdom's overall trade as much as possible, or stopping the nobles from ruining it. Same diff. Once you have an heir, I will return to discuss how your ambitions is progressing. Ambition is progressing. I guess that works. Yeah. I added an S on there that makes it made it feel wrong, but I was just saying it wrong. Good luck, Your Majesty. Maybe. I'm certainly wearing green. Now, let us introduce the nobles. Let's see. I think. Let's just go top to bottom. Should be a noble heir. Yeah, I think this is like a legacy game. Well, like I succeeded. I was a successful monarch and got Father of the Nation ending. So yay. Seems everybody's starting off incredibly wealthy off of that. And now, introduce the accounts of the East. Premium nobles. Oh my. This player is this is a player who bought the King of the Castle. They can customize it, blah 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 blah. Buy it. It's fairly cheap. It's a good party game and a good stream game. Start with me. Start with me. Anyhow, anyway, I would rather help you, son, than overthrow you. I think is a compliment. Well, that is actually something you can do. You can just be a wild card and join a party and try your best to help me. That is actually entirely within your power if you wish to join the game. Anyhow, enough advertising for this game besides playing it. Do buy it. Count Chase Lockus. An honor to finally make your acquaintance, Your Grace. I was dismayed to hear of your father's passing. Just in a bed with like 50 people. The peasants did love him. They loved him to death. But I don't think he would have gone any other way. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. I'm farming the clips out. Left, right, and center. Baby. And now, Wealthy gonna kiss hard with the amount of flirts he throws. Too bad I don't. No, you don't need to own it. You can play for free. All you need to go is to the Badoo. This website and enter the room code, and you can play along for free. It's absolutely free. You can buy it to get like premium skins and customize your character instead of being randomized. But by all means, it's completely free. Oh, sorry, no, I'm just trying to stay on top of it. But thank you very much, Best Affinity. Anyhow, I was just made to hear of your father's passing. Oh, okay, that's... Oh, we only get to meet one of them. The Petitions of the Coast. Oh, I have to pull up the game to do that, yes. Gives you a golden rim, that's about it. Well, you get, like, specific, like, again, the choice to customize your thing and certain, like, outfits on a part of the randomized lot. So, anyhow. A pleasure, your esteemed highness. I hope to see your kingdom prosper and grow wealthy under your reign. That is my intent. Oh, that is my intent. Anyhow. May the ninth gods bless your reign, your holiness. I trust you will conduct yourself with honor and faith. We'll see. Now that the introductions are done. I know the opinion will get introduced. Chance, yes, is higher, but not guaranteed, because I feel like that would be a bit too strong. You know? Like, slightly weighing it in the favor is fair. I don't need Pierre. Saw to introduce me when I showed up. Well, that's what you get for doing a podcast with me. You get special treatment. Anyhow. Where was I? And blah 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 blah. The council hall immediately fills with great voices and will argue. Is this what your father fought so hard for? No, I fought to overthrow them with peasants. But it didn't take for very long. Oh well. Oh, hello, we got Dinganoodle. Set a pin for the link. I feel like that would overwrite my actual one. And I can't do that on Twitch, so I'll just copy paste it. So is it me or does the mirror look better when you're in front of it? Wheatley, you flatter. You flatterer. I mean, I set out a pin that you should. Oh, yeah, fair enough. Oh, you can set pins on Twitch. Oh, that's useful, actually. Anyhow, let's end the season. Is there anything for us to do? Ivanka of the Yasukuda dynasty, notorious former hermit, leans delicately on the podium, speaking in a melodious voice. My fellow counts, in ancient times, the East was its own proud kingdom. We can bring back those days of glory, but now, not while the false monarch Sard II wears the crown. Good luck getting it off there. It's a hologram. Why hello, T. Why hello. Care to play along? Just gotta go to the website and enter the room code. Anyhow. What schemes to counter do it over the new monarch? Lower faith. Your base predator weekly kiss. Damn, I wonder to username on YouTube. That is impressive. Gotta get myself some meat. Ooh, praising and sounds tasty. With the lines, I could easily get a girl. Oh, you set pins on Twitch. Since when? That was one of the amazing feature hitboxes the Mixer had, but Twitch did it back in the day. Why get a girl when you could get a femboy? Matter of preference, I imagine. We shall ascend. Lower faith. Oh no. How low was faith again? I can't get sawed. I haven't seen it, but did use a few years back, so I don't know. But do. What was fate at? Let's see, continue. The Count's plan to induct the monarch into the secret cult and offer them immortality in exchange for the realm. First, they must reduce the power of the Eastern Church. I do like that's a new plot, since I played this. Oh no, lower the faith to 4 less. Let's see where they're at. Well, Silas, this is a PG-13 stream, but you made it quite clear what your biases are. Guess what? It is in the bag. Oh no. Julia of the Dinglevon Dongle family, notorious former pirate, scribbles with a well-used quill on a hardwood desk, muttering in frustration. Federal petitions of the coast, my claim to the throne is far more legitimate than that of Monarch Saud II. I mean, other than being sired by Saud I. Then again, I did say I died in a bed with like 50 people, so maybe I get it out. Hey, I thought quite powerful. Oh, welcome to Fox, welcome. Do you care to play along? Just head here and enter the room code. The more nobles, the better. Because it adds to the chaos. They're quite powerful to form a pirate. Not surprised it agrees with me. Asking a girl if femboy is allowed, but me answering, I get reprimanded. No, I'm just riffing about several things you have said on the podcast formerly. That I can't repeat here, because it's PG-13. So, anyhow. Now again, I have to bring up the game after doing that. Oh, so you have a pod. Yes, it's been a while since we made an episode, but it's not officially dead yet either. You can find it via the link tree. Sorcery? Raise 30. Do that. I want to see what a sorcery is. Conspiracy. Corruption. Do the sorcery. Patricians, that include Silas and Dinglehoover, vote. Then that is a good reason why not to. Thank you very much, Wheatley. Thank you very much. Get the wizards in here. Magic. Magic. Continue. A very good reason indeed. Wizard femboys. Yeah, I mean, they have access to true polymorph, so they can get that femboy physique just down right. Well into the 40s. So, the patricians plan to make a bargain with the wizard. The immortal spellcasters seldom get involved in political squabbles, but perhaps if the monarch was considered a threat to their autonomy. The scheme must raise authority to 5 or more in 2 seasons. Cantor of the DeFox lineage, eccentric political mastermind, stands bathed in sunlight, speaking softly. A false pretender occupies the throne while my claim is ignored. Grandees of the South, this is a stain on our honor. We must not allow it to go unanswered. Subterfuge. Uprising raise treasury. That would be quite beneficial to me, but oh well. Raise own farming. Oh. Lower stability. The Fox and Affinity, be sure to vote as well. Going on 13. Delightful. I hope you have a happy birthday when that arrives. Wait a minute, do I need to be family... PG-13. That's slightly higher than family friendly. Basically, same rules by, what's it, Genesis Indiana Jones. What they get away with. You need to be Family Guy friendly. Oh no, everyone's trying to lower subs. Okay. So, faith by, what's it? Lower than 4. Raise authority, which could be by 5. The Granny's plan to replace a monarch's advisor with her own angels first to prove they're doing a bad job. Lower stability to 4 less than 3 seasons. God, I wish there was a place where I could see the schemes. Okay, there we are. Lower your own faith to 4 or less. Lower the kingdom's stability to 4 or less, okay. Kingdom's authority to what's at least 5. Yes, I know, I haven't got a chance to do it. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, I'm aware of the scheming. The grandees want to run the kingdom into the ground. Better stick with us. Vote for the monarch's choice. They gain 500 personal wealth. I think I'll adopt this one. Yes, that seems like a plan. How this get... Well, basically, as we go along, you have a goal to work towards, which in this case for your faction is, well, you over there, lowering stability. And basically, we'll go through various scenarios where votes come up, and different options have different effects, and you're trying to get your effect to where you want to achieve your own scheme, which has 3 stages. Well, I have my own plan as a monarch I am trying to work towards, and I have to constantly try and fight off both, all of you guys, where you are trying to fight me and all of each other. So, yeah, it's just a constant battle for supremacy. Like they say, chaos is a ladder. Yes, you are. Indeed, you are. Yeah, but honestly, I think after watching enough content for older people, I'm immune to age restrictions. Anywho, where were I? End the session. Let us start with the honor guard. As a tradition, each offers a selection of elite guards that counts with the knights in the order of the Drow Rose. The partitions with the champion guard as an arena, bit of a bar of the fiercest battle nuns and the sisterhood of steel. Think carefully, Your Majesty, these guards' loyalties will be divided between you and the Legion. Of course, you could just hire 4 mercenaries. They'll be loyal to coin above all. Tell me about the Eastern Knights, let's just see them all. The Order are highly respectable. They understand palace etiquette, but it's been years since they fought an actual battle. They mostly write poems these days. Tell me about the coastal gladiators. A gang of lowborn crooks who've turned themselves into celebrities with a skill chopping, blah blah. They're vain and selfish. The skill in battle is undeniable, but can you trust them? Tell me about the Southern Battle Nuns. Terrifying warriors as a sort of valor, so at least they won't spill your state secrets. Yeah, maybe we don't mention that aloud. Because I'm still small enough not to get noticed for certain things. And like, I've been doing it for years, and then they suddenly changed the TOS, and everyone got mad about what was it, the new monetization split, but nobody mentioned this part, which really affects smaller streamers. And it just kind of went by. And like, they never got back to me when I reached out to them, like, hey, how do I get like certain written permission to do things? So I'm just doing it, and if they do stuff, I'm just gonna sue them. Like I say, chaos is a ladder. I climb, and when it stops and climbs a wall, it is a battle of friendship. Honestly, lies with planning, intelligence, life, at least my life. Church above all, I've made my decision. Let's see. Faith goes down. I think I'm gonna go with the Eastern Knights just cause. The other two are trying to like lower stuff for me, so let's go for that. Because they just want faith to go down overall, but hey. Knights arrive here. They are extremely pale and extremely polite. The candidate introduces herself with a florid bow before reading out poems she's written for the occasion. That sounds delightful. A proposition. Let's see what that's about. Wise choice. Had to get my cat from the freezer and ice cream from the first floor living couch into my room. What did I miss? I took the spooky goth nights in as my honor guard. And now let's see a proposition. Your Majesty, I have an idea. The best essence, lined parchment, I dare say. An expedition to Kerr. Kerr, who's that? The vastness of Kerr, Your Majesty, the great unexplored and untamed continent from across the Eastern Sea, Kerr. You have a lot of wealth at the moment, Your Highness. It is just sitting around collecting dust. Why not make a sound investment and send explorers to Kerr? That's what the ice cream is called, and ice cream is the name of my cat. Well, that's confusing. You missed my comments. Oh, did I? No, I think I got it. I just kind of read it quickly. Like I said, chaos. Yeah, you know, I did read it aloud. Ba-ba-ba. She's a bit too animate when she says the words. Oh, wait. That sounds like a fine idea. Expect one should make you expect a brief on your desk very soon. Ah, no vote yet. Oh well. Rumbling at the university. Your Majesty, we've been hearing disturbing rumblings from the universities. They've been eating partridges again? Okay, whatever. You give the scholars of Cray too much leeway, Your Majesty. Are they plotting something? The secret nighttime meeting in the library certainly suggests so. The rumor is they are examining the rules of succession. The very rules that put you on the throne. Who knows what conclusions they may come to. Now, I know someone wants to get authority... Oh, down. Yeah, hold on. Ah, man, I wish I could quickly see. Okay, they want faith down. They want to lower faith. The grandees want to lower je ne sais quoi. Back high and Wheatley. Get in it. We need to hear the reasons before jailing them. Now, if the nobles vote for the... I think I'm gonna go for this one. I kind of wish the Monarch's Golden Choice would still give the +1, but whatever. Actually, yeah. At BTW, there is, like, stuff you can spend personal funds on. So, hypothetically, if you were to vote for this one, you would all gain the 500 each. So, let's just do that and see what happens. Peanut Butter Buddy, how have you been? Amazing. Summon a skull immediately. $500 gold coins for each vote. That votes for what's it? We need a spy to uncover the secrets. I shall not be bribed. Fair enough. And I think, oh my god, it's the first time I've got enough votes that it's actually like minimized all the names. Delightful. Anywho, let us continue. We need to say blah 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 blah. Your spy is sent to Crater University disguised as a student of metaphysics and is given a bag of gold to use as bribes. Now, what do they all want to do again? I wish there was a convenient way for me to see that. Okay, so they want to lower that. That's good. They want to their own faith at 0, so okay, they're gonna get that working. And they want authority. Ah, yes, yes. Hmm. Properties. Hmm. Give me a second. Let me just try plugging it in and out. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Advanced audio properties. Where's my mic? Okay. Yeah, I don't think that could have helped. Oh. I think it's just when it moves. So... Okay. Oh, why thank you.
Mamedrigan just followed.
Why, thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, Mike said his negative coin of kingdom. Everyone that voted did get, like, personal wealth, not, like, kingdom wealth. Kingdom wealth is my thing that I have to worry about. You have all your personal wealth that you can invest on projects in later votes. Anyhow, I have to decide before I realize coin. I don't think it's the mic. I think the game is sound crackling. The request, Linux question is whether what female Linux user, equivalent of Linux user loves fanboys. Just did I mind? Okay. It might be the game sound crackling, actually. Yeah, hold on. Let me switch that, because I keep trying to use the specific audio capture for games, but it always messes up, and I don't know why. So I'm always switching to, hello, Memando. Why, thank you for stopping by. If you wish to play along, just head to this website here and enter the room code, and you can try and overthrow me. Where was I? Yeah, but always end up messing up, so let's just... Where was this? Give me a second, we'll just mute that and unmute desktop so you can hear it there. It's normally a bit better. There we go. That should be smoother. Anyhow, for me it's good. Hello, new chatters. I don't think the female unit. You didn't answer the question. Was kingdom? No, you got your own personal money that you can spend on stuff to further your own goals that can affect various stats. And you can also do it in different regions, so you can mess with other people's plans. Almost got like the game sound sometimes worse. I just die sometimes and come back. Now you can tell me. Anyhow, let's get on with this. Where was I? Oh yeah, in season. See, there we are. So if you wanted to lower stability, you can place money on what's the prison. But people trying to stop the grandees from doing that may put money into something to raise stability. But there is nothing on the table, so... Oh yes, I should stop the auction, shouldn't I? Yeah, so stop bidding to try and get what you want. Want this kingdom gone into the ground. Now why would you want to do a thing like that? Do something, I don't know what to do. I'll do something. The king wants more trade to get more taxes. I just want to successfully pull off a monarchy. That's all I want. I have no idea any of this does. Again, for your group, you kind of want to vote for the prison to lower stability. Basically, if it's not one of the big three of like authority, treasury, or stability, it's specific to a region. There we are. What got voted in? I think we're trying to lower authority. Well, again, that actually is decent because it lowers what's an authority, which the partitions need to be above 5 in order to start the next phase of their plan. So if you lower that below 5, they can't do anything until they raise authority above 5. Because you're not only fighting me, you're fighting each other to claim my throne. Now, how was your day? But what question? Now, how was your day? Back soon, good, anyhow, end session. Uh-oh. Well, let's start with finding a spouse. Your Majesty, it's important to find you a spouse sooner rather than later. I take the liberty of finding eligible candidates. What is your preference, man, woman, or do you not mind? Women, please. Thank you, Majesty. I send out the messages to the most influential noble families in the kingdom. Let's see what they have to offer. Yes. What was the offer of the... I donated 3K. Anyhow, the follies of the spy. Your Majesty, the spy you sent here has been picked up by the Palace Watch. Picked up how exactly? Hauled from the river, Your Majesty, after a boating mishap. The spy has entered the student body, taken up drinking, now spends his time composing modern 3 syllables poetry. Spy. Read me some of your poetry. Be at noon. What's this bread? Flatulence. Have you discovered the university secrets? Something found. Big bad fact. I knew you, man. The university is definitely plotting against the crown. Perhaps even looking to prove your success is not legitimate. Let's call a vote to move on. If you can brook the delay, Your Majesty. We must know more. So with the spy and send him back. Ooh, cripple them financially. Ooh. I'm kind of good with any of these. So let's see, the monarch can... Yeah, I'm just gonna let whatever happens, happens. I gotta go. Bye. See you, Wheatley. Picked one, to be honest. I would have picked him as some guy who likes guys. Well, I can hardly blame you for that. People have been asking me that my whole life. And it is rather frustrating to be like, no, I do indeed act like women. Yes, I know how I sound. I know, I hear it too. But it doesn't change the hardcore truth. Get this guy. You wanted the coin. I lost coin on that. You made money. I just thought like doing it outright without any proof would be bad. Now let's just start the vote and see what happens. Because I'm good with either option here. We either open it up and get more information. Arrest the scholars, and which raises authority. But that's good for the petition. So that's what I mean. The counts and the grandees may not want B to happen because you want the authority lowered to block the petitions. But there isn't really an option to lower authority, so let's start the votes. Do. I'm already financially crippled, as am I. That's good, my friend. Money corrupts the soul. I mean, again, I'm into women, and on a technical level, it can only happen with women. Wink, wink, not judge. Okay, left by. PG-13. Yep, double entendres and innuendos, but no, like, hard swears. Constantly. One every now and again isn't the worst. Some wild S that's hard to say in some podcasts. Well, to be fair, our podcast isn't family friendly. Our podcast is R-rated. It goes just wild. Wild. Anyhow, so sobering up and getting more information. Okay. I kind of thought we'd get a new spy, because this one was kind of bad, but whatever. Fudge, Family Guy, 14, not 13. It'd be helpful if I could see what the other factions' plans are. So yeah, that's a big problem in this game. There's little markers where, like, you can see if the requirements are met, because stability is now low enough for what's the Grandee's plan. Authority is high enough for the Petition's plan. And the counts just need the faith to be low, and it started at 0, so... Alright. Now I'm just going for anything that lowered something of swords. Well, like, technically it's all mine, so... Yeah. Yeah, I'll continue. Thank you, Your Highness. This is given an ice bath, strong black coffee, a fresh set of clothes, a few more gold pieces will be returned. The expedition to Kerr. I have this plan to discuss on the expedition to Kerr. Are we almost ready to leave? Not quite, Your Highness. There's the most important decisions to be made. Alright, show me. First, we'll need to decide who has the honor of building your ship. Well, they are like a seafaring lot, so tell me about the Petition ship. Offer to construct a mighty galleon in your name. It will be pricey, but unmatched in quality. Yeah, but the Grandee ship are hoping to make a small but swift vessel known as an arrow to carry your expedition across the Eastern Sea. And tell me about the Count's ship. The Counts have provided a beautiful and ostentatious design, something they call karak. It's as expensive as it sounds, however. Oh. I've heard enough about ships. Ooh, hold on. Okay. Let's go for the Counts. I have negative money. Wait, no, I read the wrong tab. It doesn't matter that we win, only that the thing about the sword loses, right? Great. Is it the Eastern Sea? I believe the honor should go to the East as well. See. The thing is, though, you need to be defiant at the end, so... If the defiance isn't high enough, there's nothing you can do. Crew. Yeah, but one of the thing is, like, you don't have enough money, or like things are just like too expensive, which kind of gets annoying quickly. But whatever. Tell me about the volunteers. Best of the experienced trades, ship captains, and crews could be ideal, but won't be free. Those in the Navy who are equally experienced when listening to them will reduce our naval strength for a time. Peasant crews even use prisoners, but I don't know how much you could trust them to get where they need to go. I can't afford that. I'm going to get the military. Dinganuro, true. Where was I? I don't need to be defied my lineage. Our plan is going strong. No, you need to hide defiance in order to, like, make the final act. So, yeah. The ship will be large enough to house additional expedition members or store some extra cargo we wish to send across the sea. Indicates the room on the boat to fit 2 options. What could scholars bring back? The quality universe interested in whether we find it good. It's vast and exotic after all. In deciding what to bring back, Osiri, okay. What might be better is likely a lot of goddess place. We also need the protection of the ninth god. Okay, battalion of soldiers, what could they do? What for? Your Majesty, but there's every plaza is inhabited. Breeding horses, of course. Combined expedition will benefit far from moving quickly. I'm ready to make my choices. The Senlog Scholars from the University. Excellent. Let me just write that down. Ooh, wait, there is actual gods in this. I think I'm gonna send the priest just to protect from, like, godly wrath. I think I did everything to do. Good. She picks up the scribbled notes and diagrams and hurries out of the room with the spectacles bouncing slightly on her nose. The ship is completed in record time. Clearly, the counts are equal to the press. You see it off from the harbor by the end of the season. The crew are eager and the ship looks sturdy. You only hope that they bring something worth the investment or come back at all. Why, hello, Diane Abbott. I stand on... I can't tell if it's a joke or what, but, welcome, welcome. If you care to play along, head to the website and enter the room code. Good idea, scheming scholars will follow your land. That is also true. Anywho, where was I? Depends on your schemes. Appliance is for rebelling. You can do without it. Ah, dang it. Oh well. I mean, some schemes do require defiance, but yeah, you're right. Not every one of them. No, I wasn't. Anyhow, end the season. Well. Where was I? In the coast guard, petition Silas sits on a pier watching the sharks from lazily circumly dangling feet. Suddenly the water begins to boil and froth. The sharks swim off into air. A huge, shaggy figure rises from the sea. You wanted to meet? Make it quick. A giant squid is fighting a sperm whale 30 miles from here, and I don't want to miss it. I thought you might have a common goal. The Monarch has been overstepping the bounds recently, haven't they? The Monarch Navy did anchor their ships over my favorite reef last month. Bloody annoying. Alright, I'll help you, but you better get rid of the bees first. Did you say bees? Yes, on this plane, they're simple insects, but in Osprey, the world of dreams magic, they're powerful and intelligent. Call themselves Dreams of Being. They have an innate fondness for royalty, and sometimes protect monarchs from magical interference. But they won't harm non-magical folk beyond the occasional sting. So can you deal with them? For the next stage of the scheme, the Persever must lower all regions combined farming to 14 or less in 4 seasons. Good luck with that. Let's see. Treasury plus... Ooh. But if I were to do that... And that... Oh, I like this now. Oh, hello. The Gandhis are rich, Kafka. Yes, you were. No, don't attack me. I'm very poor. I have 0. Oh, no. Hold on. Well, I'm kind of skint, and I do need the boost of what was it, like 1,200 gold coins. That's actually pretty good for me. Where's Affinity? Can I lower it to like something in between? Or nope, it's common or cruel tax. No, that cost me like 700. And quite frankly, I need a bunch of money. So, yeah, everybody gained 500 wealth. And, well, no, the Grandies gained 500 wealth, and the other nodes gained 200. I shall confirm this tax rate because it is... Oh boy, do I need it. On all of us. I spent a lot of money on a boat, and I know this game takes money from you quickly. I need it. I need it. Don't worry, I'll throw down the Monarch's Choice something next. Viva Evolution. I needed it. Yeah, let's see our eligible options. I have found 3 one eligible from each of the kingdoms or regions. Choose wisely, you'll be securing a powerful alliance. A pot full of life to have and to hold, don't forget. Indeed, Your Majesty. Wait, I don't even get to meet them. There's no time for cinema. Just need a match at Bidvideo Station. They whisk away the cloth from the first portrait. This is Valdena, the eldest daughter of the Eastern Cheslaka dynasty. I'm not sure why that has made her look so severe. Just a thick light. Just a trick of the light, perhaps. She has lost half the family fortune in gambling halls, unfortunately, which is curious because she's obsessed with her family legacy. She's an intriguing candidate. From the coast, we have Aluria, the wealthy heiress to Lord Partition Dinganoodle's estate. She's got a reputation for honesty and fair-mindedness, rare along the coast. Oh, that is good, and I need to lower the... She's also the seventh collector. Rare books she'll splash out thousands for the right edition. She's an absolute fountain of energy, and no one can keep up with her. I like the sound of her. The eldest, lastly from the south, Zanikath, the eldest daughter of the last Spartan lineage. See that scar? She got it in a duel. She's always chattering people over some slight. The careful of faith, which places above all worthy concerns. Unfortunately, she lacks a common touch. The peasants have some terrible nicknames for her. Don't like the look of her. Gain a lifelong alliance. Watch him break my daughter's heart. No, you don't have to worry about that. Hello, Laspartan. Hello. Oh, yes, you were here earlier. Silly me. I keep forgetting. A cat wrote that. What? Sure, they did. Just to make sure yeah. I think I shall marry into money. There we go. Oh, that lowered it right down. Oh, but they're getting high up as well, aren't they? Oh, that's not good. My cat very smart and knows you are bad mother. Not talking about the ice cream. This time it's the cat ice creamer. Preposterous. Anywho, we have a namesake returns, beached whale. Your Majesty, you might recall that your predecessor allowed a child of the coast to take his name. Assad was always sentimental. It was a rather nice jest, I would say. In any case, we had word of the coast that this child has reached adulthood. I hope it is good news. Young Todd has become a noted adventurer, delving into dungeons and fighting monsters, but... Hello? Okay. Some adventures cause more problems than they saw. It seems Todd is of the type. The battles have caused several major fires in the farmland across the coast. I wonder if it would be wise to step in. After all, they share a name with the Predator. It is unwise. Predator. It's unfair, but people might associate the two. It could bring the whole royal line in dispute. Oh, hell. We're not doing that. Pay them to board a ship to this distant Valmir. Now, I don't want that. And I wish to raise stability. So... let's see. Send them away. Yes, I think that is the best option. You said I was cruel for... oh, yeah, it is 1,000. Let's put some money on this, shall we? Well, then again, this isn't really worth it. I'm just gonna put like the 500 personal wealth per person that votes for the thing I want to vote for. I'll spend it all so you can't tax me next time. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, actually, I think you make money at the end of every season, so... We got 7 nobles in. Let's see, that's 5 people who have voted. Let's see. I shall give it another 10 seconds just to get those remaining 2 votes in. Farming down. Well. Voting tied at 3, you say? Well. Do I get 500 gold for this? Hello, Royal Guard Lucy. Hello. Welcome. Care to play along with us? It's free. All you need to go to do is go to the website and enter the room code. To visit distant Valmir. Stargate should accept the coin. Eventual boards a ship eager for a new quest in foreign land. And now we have a beach trail, and after that, your royal guard, I vote that the king has been paid. If only. Oh, I think I missed voting. Unfortunately, yes. There was also strategic on my part because it was a tie, and I got to vote my way. Jada, you'll pay for your treachery. We'll see about that. We'll see. Your esteemed highness, a great big whale is washed on the coast right at my villa. However, before I got up my villa as a holiday, a fin folk crawled out of the sand and begged me for an audience with the monarch. Offers on a meet of the denizens of the sea. Your hopes are fulfilled when a frog-faced, green-scaled man waltzes in, his flippers headed to do. Your Majesty, you must not allow Lord Hood to kill. Come, it's a wise and gentle whale, a great friend to finfolk. In what ways is where your friend? She keeps the sharks at bay, banishes our gloom with a beautiful song, and provides us with a boisterous milk. A bounteous milk, whatever. We are the rich people. Our Knights of the Rose will protect you. And now the chat is fighting with each other. Delightful. Ah. Please return to the water where she was born. Or hear me out, Your Highness. We could strip her down to the component parts and make a fortune. Who cares what these faceless fools want? I am going to veto that. He said what? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not letting Lord Silas slaughter the whale and harvest its parts. That's a bit too far, Silas. Like, that's crossing a line. We must return it to the sea. Let us start the vote. Yes, yes. Return it to the sea. Why does that make the fines go up? Maybe just for Silas, which fine, whatever. I kind of wish it was like colored to let me know if it was like a global thing or just like a particular region. No! 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 I don't want this! I don't want... Surely I should get a say. Ah. Don't look at me! I didn't ask for this! I didn't! Oh no. Don't... I didn't want this. I didn't choose it. I vetoed the harvesting plan. I kind of do wish, like, the game would note when the monarch is protesting something as well, but just ask the vote. Oh, not enough oxen. Perhaps the whale dies en route. Despite to keep it alive, I pour buckets of water on it. Swell, I can at least have it encountered. It violently explodes, taking out half a village. Meanwhile, I suspect a bad fortune sees many coast of the officials struck at the sea. The sail is lost forever. One of the few surviving reports that they were raided by the Grudge Bay. But I didn't choose this. No. I mean, the counts are doing pretty good. They're only at a 3, so they're not doing great either. One who stole the fun from. It does my heart good to see Sod King in public about him. God damn it. Oh boy. Anyhow, end session. Season. 2 cans of meat in a derelict tavern. No one dares even glance in the direction. Peasants all across the land are ejecting the night guard. Yes, and the tithe collectors don't dare knock on my door to keep, to my keep. There we are. Now we must not falter. If the monarch grows proud, we can offer them, the ultimate word, immortality. For the next stage of the scheme, the Grand must raise authority to 5 or more. In 4 seasons. So I need authority to lower? Where was I? In this house beneath the scorching sun, Grandi last Spartan is strolling through the vineyard in the company of a few close friends. The kingdom's fine. No one's calling for the monarch's advisor to resign. We need to step it up. More chaos, more panic. And we can swoop in off the modern olive branch. Yes, and if they don't want to take it, we'll smack them with it until they give in. 4 or less. Okay, so the grandees have been blocked. Okay, that's complicated. After voting, nobles can change their mind and vote for a different option. I kind of like the swing vote. But I feel like the reverse voting just adds more chaos, so... Do I want one? I kind of don't like that you can only limit yourself to 3. I kind of like the gold one because that's a good way of bribing people. The monarch's preferred gets in. I mean, it only gives a +1, which isn't super great, so I may just get rid of it. And yeah. Now, the spy returns again, the royal wedding, and an old dit. We'll pick up on all that after a very brief bathroom break, because I need to go desperately. How does it go back up so quickly? At 3 last I checked. I have no idea. Saw it reject the offer, or your IP is gonna get obliterated second. What? What offer? I do not see any of that. Welcome, Whoopi. I hope you can play along, but I am going to bathroom break. See you all very shortly. Be sure to make use of the random number commands on the way and enjoy the clips about to play. BRB. Oh, this is really annoying. Like, it's so bad. Because you've set you up with a music park where you can go to whatever you can see, whatever takes your fancy, but you can't see anything. So, how are you supposed to know where to go? The draw distance is so bad in this game. So bad. I could take a step in any direction and things would just kind of pop in that I didn't see before. Check. Ain't she a cutie? I will now invite you an opera singer who is skilled at both playwriting and singing. Her style is one of a kind, exquisite and delicate, much like the person herself. Neat. It's a lazy clip, but why not? I'm sure it'll do some amount of traction. We'll get some simps in with that. Ooh, she has a little boat. Oh! How delightful. Okay. It's all gonna be fine. All gonna be fine. Everything's fine. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing?
Every time you keep saying this is... Every time you keep saying this is fine, I keep imagining you in that, like, the burning house with the dog in it.
Yep.
Yeah, I keep thinking of that meme.
Why, thank you. So kind. Come on, Star. Oh my god. How do they not kiss after this? I caught you crawling through space and you're flying after a star. How do you not kiss after this? Tell me that. Tell me that. That is absurd that they don't kiss after this. No, thank you. I'd like to go back. Oh, I missed my mini-me's. I miss them.
I guess you can have pets now. Oh no, I can't have pets.
Over the rainbow, the NCAL.
Oh, alright, okay, let's go.
How I long to see and hear it. I won't be long now. It won't be long now, as I will be arriving in Paris at the end of the next month. After so many years, I will finally be able to take you in my arms. Oh. Well, take you in your arms. Your friend. Your friend. I mean, okay. Sure. Sure. Just between you and me, isn't Keen a little scary? This voice, he sure is. You wake up in the middle of the night and see this man with a knife talking to you. You'll just take it from his hand and end yourself to get away from that scene. Yes, we finally lived up to the goal of this playthrough. Getting the bees! Now the grips of a room like a swarm of stinging hornets. A warning, not recommended for use with allergies.
Unleash insects against groups of enemies. Attack lots of enemies at the same time.
I'm going to love this so much. Even just picking it up makes me so happy. What is happening? What am I? Hello, all illusion. Hello. Oh, why? Hello. Welcome back, my pretties. I hope you had a fantastic break. Be sure to sound off the chat to let me know who's still about and to check up the chat rate after a break. Thank you very much. Ah, dang it, I forgot to note down the show begins time. Oh well. I'll do that later. Could have sworn there was like a specific... I guess I got distracted because they went straight into the game. Oh well. Oh well. Anywho. Just get a screw... Oh. What's happening there? Why is that happening? Let's just scroll back up and see what I missed. Thank God needs to use the bathroom. I do too, lol. Look. 10 viewers on Twitch. Yikes. It's be sure to join in, Orphy, and play along as one of the nobles. That'd be incredibly helpful. Somebody Dinganoodle rolled a 1. And got a 0 as well. The fox. Oh, another 0. So many zeros. I think that's the king's head. Ah, delightful. And there's all my nonsense. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait a second till I see like chat moving again, because I am now paranoid that people are away. There we are. Dingano, very successful rolls indeed. How many party wipes does this make now? Well, it's our party wipe. We do be away. Hello, Lost Mountain. Hello. That's a cute little emote. Anyhow. Oh, that's neat. Let me just add them to the list. We'll add them and let's see. Wait, hold on. Oh dang. Maybe back at it, I guess. So I'm just getting distracted by art on Twitter, air quotes art. Ooh, oh, is that somebody new? No. But I'll turn on the thing some because they make use of a character I like. Hey, it's basic, but I follow the rule. Is this? Oh, yes, I am in them now. Okay, enough of this. Let's get back to the game. I mean, I gotta leave eventually, in a bit. Fair enough, fair enough. Here, this is the bell. Let's get on with the game, shall we? Let's see. Let's start with the royal wedding. Your heading to a lawyer is naturally the talk of the kingdom. Nobles and peasants alike travel from far across the realm to attend. For a weekend today, capital is a giant party. It feels like you're the only one not taking part. Instead, you're getting ready for the ceremony. Soon enough, you're standing at with it at your side. Where was I? I do. Then I pronounce you married in the eyes of the kingdom. So, defiance is down of all, and authority and civility is raised. After running a course, there's a feast, but after the feast, a dance. Delivers a short but heartfelt toast, expressing a wish to get to know you better. By the time you find yourself alone with Aurelia, it's past midnight and you never felt more tired. I'm glad it's over. We can finally talk open to each other. I must admit, I feel the same way. I'm glad to hear that. It must be difficult being monarch, constantly surrounded by liars, lick-spittles, and flatterers. I don't know how you stand it. It's tough, but I have to do my duty. By the night, I feel for you. I couldn't do it. After finishing the last of the wine, you head to your separate bedchambers. It seems your wife is happy to taking her time getting to know you. Hopefully, my fellow grandees can carry forth our plan and become the monarch. He is open. Hopefully, too many people don't lurk, because then the game pauses until we have enough to play again, so... A nice venue, my lord, but not to ruin the mood, but my daughter has yet to leave the gambling hall since your rejection. Oh no. Oh no. We'll save the spy master. An old dit. What's this about? How do you expect me to take this seriously, you crack-brained simpleton? A grandee de fox. Oh, you're... Oof. If I close the tab for the game, will it remove me from the game? I don't want to because the game, the bars, I'm lurking. As long as the tab is still open, I think it will be fine. And maybe if you just, like, have it separated from the others so you can see when a vote comes up, and then you can just, like, do that. That'd be a huge help. Well, kind of. It's based on having enough people to vote. And if you don't have enough active people to sustain 3 houses, then yeah, the game pauses. Shut your daft mouth and give me what I'm owed, you honest dog. Calm down, both of you. This pimple-headed lackward expects me to pay him a huge quantity of gold just because his great-great-grandfather beat my great-great-grandfather in a foot race. A debt owed is debt owed, is it not? Your Grace, I only recently discovered this debt while coming through my ancestors' journals. Honor dictates that Grandi de Fox is liable for his ancestors' debt. By the 9th, as a duplicate, I demand we put the serve out. Ha ha ha. Oh my god. The switching devices works too. What have I missed? Well, we're going to settle somebody's debt. Like, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes. Well, see you then. Oh, it's already getting late, yikes. At 100 money, we haven't reached the end of the season where you gain something. But tell you what. He's on the 70 all-time tradition of foot racing. Let's see, select the monarch's choice and cancel the debt. That way, whatever it's worth, I'll probably get a decent penny for even voting to cancel it as well. And everybody becomes happy. +2 centuries of injustice is funny though. But people need money, and if you vote for my one, you gain money. Oh no. Well, this is gonna go poorly. Rats. Continue. Beans voting against me. I didn't do anything to them. It's in their interests. Well. 9th preserve us. 2 centuries in interest, but I'll go bankrupt. Your great-great-grandfather should have thought of that before he decided to run so slowly. Tell you what, I'll give you a few weeks to sell off your family silver before I expect you to make a full payment. Oh no! They did go bankrupt! This is an outrage, Kudu, you little snake. I'll get you back for this. Let's see what the spy has to say. And BTW, I'm gonna keep pimping this. You can join and become a noble. The more the merrier. The more wild swings we can have. I shall proceed. Persecute you to death. Anyhow, the spy has returned with important information. It's a document, Your Majesty, a newly discovered document of the original law in the ancient legal tongue. Now, translate, the rumor is Queen Amala wrote it in her own hand. Prosecute, you bet, lol. Femboy making bank, indeed. Indeed. Overturn the ruling of the whole kingdom. We must bring this to the Countess' attention. Can take a voting option off the table. Let's not end any ancient libraries. Is our worst interest. We need to get to the treasury. Burn it, fire the boo. I don't. No, don't be. Yeah, don't be the Nazi. Please. We can just get a thief to steal it, or just seize it via soldiers. Let's see what happens. Oh boy. Well, seems everybody kind of wants us to be stolen. Yeah, just all the votes going there. I guess nobody really wants to be doing the soldier thing either, so... I shall not vote since I am being suppressed. Fair enough. A thief and avenger girl is covertly hired. By cover of darkness, they open a high window and rappel down in the ancient eye. By morning, the thief is returned with a fraying document. It's in the legal the ancient kingdom, you have to see, for any normal person. So, steal me a scholar. It shall be done. This is a night like a shadow. By the morning, they have returned with the Fang Scholar. I see you have the document, Your Majesty. It is indeed written by and it declares the university a protected place. Any ruler breaching the university walls must be, by force, must abdicate. I don't believe you. If you won't believe me, If you won't believe your scholars in matters of learning, then the use in having them, Your Majesty. You can write them as well as read them, correct? Yeah, I could, but surely you're not asking me to forge a document by Queen Alice. Surely not. This isn't made. A better ancient legal text is needed, and quickly. But what should the law impose? Ooh, okay. The provost of a university must marry a farm animal, pay a large tribute to the crown. Let's do reverse voting. Whichever one gets the least happens. So, chaos. Just chaos. Again, reverse voting. The one with the least votes will get through. Keep that in mind. Aw, cute little motes. Let's see what happens. Ba-ba-doo. Ooh, a tiebreaker. Continue. Now, as much as I would dearly love a large sum of money, I would also like to deny the grandees what they need. That's the benefit of reverse voting. But then again, there's a lot of expenses. They need to be below 5. Oh, 4 lists, so I do have 2 wiggle room. Not the vote. There we go. Scholars set to work on the document is created and into the law. You duty pays, including a hefty back payment to the cover the centuries in which the document was lost. Thank you, your king. Okay, let's end the season. Raise it at least 5. That's not great. What's the Archbishop's request? And when can I get an heir? Your Majesty, I wish to speak to you about the situation in the East. The Count have long been a matter of suspicion for those of us in the church, but now, idiocy and devil worship are commonplace across the whole region. Allow me to send some of my best mysteries. It's good for the realm. Now... 50-50. Why not? The whole point is like bringing this to what's at the council. Unfortunately, what's... Oh, wait, hold on. No, that's ability. I need authority lowered somehow, so... I'll have to bring it to the council. Of course, I would expect nothing less. Let's start the vote. See what happens. Well, that does track. Okay, we got 2. Oh, overwhelming vote for it. Okay. Do continue. Be allowed to send more missionaries to the east. Anyhow, let's see what happens. This is a power play by the church, plain and simple. We won't forget this. Let's go ahead. Despite the person's account, the results are less than promising. After being run out of more than a dozen towns to the east, the missionaries head back to the capital with it. Oh well. There are hopes that their preaching might have laid the groundwork for future attempts. Let's see. We'll save the city in flames for later. A ghoulish problem, you say? Shut. Yes, I believe that's exactly where they want them to be. So, like, that's the thing. You have to fight not only me, but each other. So, like, you would want to, like, a lower authority. Other people would want to raise stability to fight the grandees. And other people want to keep farming nice and high to keep the partitions at bay. That is true, but I haven't had any options yet to do that. Your Majesty, we're having terrible problems in these. Our faith in the Night God and churches are being left to crumble. The people who are rights, dead are rising, and ghouls from the abandoned crypts. Dark news indeed. Nasabiri shall say like this. We must remind these folks that they are lost without the night to protect them, especially once they passed. Stability. Employ the girls as a source of cheap labor. that would be so funny. Honestly, I kind of want to do this one just for the funny, so let's just employ the ghouls as a source of cheap labor, see what happens there. And let's start voting, because I can't lower stability with any of these. And outside of that, I'm kind of good. Because, like, one costs me money but raises farming, which is good for me. The other is just kind of like stability, but goes up, authority goes down, which is... Actually, hold on. Hold on. Veto. Because, yeah, needs stability to... Oh, it goes up, and they want it to go down. And authority goes... Actually, yeah, that's a perfect one. Stability goes up, authority goes down. Actually, yeah, as funny as the ghouls ones would be, this one helps me the most, so let's do that. Are you threatening my ancestors? We hate the dead. You say the one doing a necromancy playthrough in Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, as funny as that would be, especially given its 100% success rate, that's actually the most optimal move for me. So... let's see who wants more money. Yeah. Again, 500 gold coins to each person voting for the thing I want. I kind of wish that was just like also one vote for me, because like I'm putting a lot of money down on that. It seems like the employ the dead option is going to win. That's one shorter to do. I have a 100, don't need more. You would have gotten like 5 times that if you voted what I wanted. The most ingenious Eastern merchants set the mind to finding a use for the walking, stalling, biting dead. It proves difficult to teach them shoemaking, and embroidery is a complete non-starter. In the end, the best use of the girls sounds like chaining them inside a giant wheel and using them to power a mill. They're slow but tireless. Who cares if a few farmers get bitten once in a while? Well, farming is now abundant, trade is now monopoly, and stability is now steady. Well, faith goes here. Of course, Christ is abomination and an offense unto the night, but he says the same thing about a tea on a Wednesday. Okay, so what's this about a building? Yeah. That is actually a pretty clever use. There's been terrified in the city. We want building the now field is smoldering at dozens of days. A warehouse was storing some land and immense quantities. The owners were in the middle of haggling over the prices when one of the merchants licks his pipe. Those absolute idiots. I was hoping the guys might have some funds to rebuild it. Ah. Ideally, we could do both, but instead of either. Yeah, I can't afford rebuilding this in the stone, so I have to go. Have fun. Thank you very much for staying as long as you did last Spartan. Hope to see you around again in the future. And if you're interested, bunch of platforms you can follow me on via Linktree. Bye-bye. I have a poll, what's it in my Discord server, determining what's going to replace Dark Souls 2. If you're interested in having a say in that, be sure to join and go to the channel Future Game Polls. We got, what's it, Batman Arkham Origins, we got Brutal Legends, Alice Madness Returns, Pikmin 1, whole bunch of stuff to vote there, if you're interested. I'll revive your grandma if you help us destroy the stability. Hope you win your battle. Stop riding a chicken. Be a bit brave. And yeah, where was I? Yes, vetoing that. Okay, so the bag one is losing personal wealth. So it's just the pile of the gold that is the treasury. That's my thing. So, let's see. We have one noble that is still yet to go. 400 subs, here we go. Good job, my bro. Why, thank you. And for the shows, if you are interested, now's the perfect time to join and become a noble in my court. Just open this site in a new tab and enter the room code LWFQ, all caps. I'll just wait a second to see if you are interested in such a thing. Hold on, it could go to a tie. I'm just gonna give it a second to see if Chris Shows is interested in joining our noble court. Yeah. Badua. Yeah, you get to be a noble trying to overthrow me. Let's see. We got Yazakula, we got Silas over here, we got Dingle Noodle. None of this has helped me achieve my goal. Yep. You've been royally screwed. I'm interested. Well, just open that website I put in the chat a while ago if you're on a, a PC or desktop of some kind. And enter the room code. ABC has voted to do that. We have 8 nobles, and so far only 7 of them voted. I think the fox is away, are they not? Yep. Yeah. I made a power move by... Don't cheat! Don't cheat! Or at the very least, everybody make an alternate account. Wait, no, at least in the same faction you're part of, so that way, like, we don't enter complete chaos here. Yes, I imagine it was very easy. Oh, good lord. Anyhow. Well, let's end the season. Let's see. But yeah, just thought the things. I guess like the best one they could hope for is like the prison, but meh. Of course, if you wanted to stop the grandees also voting for what's the library, we'll just kind of cancel that out. Quick, everything, make 2 more alternate accounts for each one for each faction. In the end, we can all win, but more importantly, Sod can lose. I feel that's like taking it a bit too far. Like doubling up for like the faction you're in, I feel is like fair, so we can have some more wild swings. But yeah. Anyhow. Why, hello, Basimio, Besela, Yamaga, channel, or chapter, whatever that CH stands for. Hello, welcome. I can't even vote. I think they realized why. Anyhow. Thank you very much for stopping by. If you cared to take part in the game. Oh yeah, they kicked it. They kicked it. Bye-bye, Beast of Affinity. Thank you very much for staying for as long as you did. Anyhow, where was I? Where was I? Bestial. If you wish to be a noble, voting in these various things in the game, you can join via that site. My apologies if I'm mispronouncing your name. Let's see, about your heir. Oh, you get along well enough, and you've spoken some good memories together, but there's no spark. He cares more about stupid books than your happiness, but spark or no spark, you still need an heir. The world I think it's meant fair, but something's still missing. You need an heir. Young, whose loyalty is assured. A child of your own would do the trick. Okay. My wife and I will have a child together. The just method. No one will object to that. I'll arrange for you to take a month off from ruling. You can get down to business. Okay. A vanity project. The chief auditor busts into your office carrying an armful of parchment. The statues can be torn down, paintings can be burned. Don't you think it's time you'll have lasting mark in the kingdom? I will carve your majesty's visage into the side of a mountain. Take desert losses are thousands of hours, but to ensure you're always remembered. Absolutely ridiculous. You call yourself an architect? Because yeah, I am over that after je ne sais quoi. Where was I? Learning just about Mount Rushmore. Just like that did it's fine. Though I'm looking for a VTuber because the character acting. Are you a fictional character? No, well, in a certain sense. I kind of keep it meta / like whatever lore I have. I just say I'm like a sentient thought lurking in the back of your mind. So that's why I'm just sitting at. Anywho. I said, well, I went to US and everything. Got a vote. Got a vote to discuss this outrageous plan. A mountain style carving and likeness. It will surely get people talking. But it takes time and a lot of gold. I don't want any of this. Okay. Everyone's pretty broke, and I'm going to put 500 down on the table just to leave this forgotten. Because like I didn't like this after the whole again Mount Rushmore thing. Yeah, better than most people attempt. I'll bite for now. Why, thank you. So how is your day going, Bisua? I keep mispronouncing that. My apologies. 500 gold. 500 gold apiece. If you just leave this go. I know 2 people are broke. The Fox, Dingle-Noodle. You can use the money. Basial. Why, thank you. Well. I'm just strategically gonna make use of that tie break. Delightful. Oh, I suppose I have to focus my work elsewhere. He decides to train up some enterprising architects and build across the kingdom, sharing his knowledge. Many of the nobles make use of these new enterprises to renovate their estates. Well, delightful. Trade is now opulent, and trade is now dominant, and trade can't go higher. Hey-oh. I kind of wish that led to an overflow of money for myself and the nobles in that faction, but whatever. Oh. Come with something. A blood comet has been spotted in night table. The peasants are claiming it's a terrible omen. Common folk on the verge of panic. Is there anything we can do? Now, what was it? They wanted stability to go down, which I don't want. Tell the churches to dispel such baseless superstitions. The king needs trade. We need us farming people, so stop burning down your farms. Oh no. It is LWFQ. It's like always visible there, but it's very small. All caps LWFQ. No farm's important. It's almost maxed indeed. Let's let the church handle it. They're very religiously inclined. The peace of the south... Oh! Preach the common is actually a good omen due to the schools cost of stars. Unfortunately, the peasants don't believe it. Well. For a few weeks, the south is gripped by panic. Riots break out in the streets. Soothsayers wander lands, foretelling of doom. Along the coast, Lord Cyrus is visiting the Wizard's Compton in his cliffside tower, built of knotted coral and seashells. The Dream Queen's silver apathy, as powerful as ever. You failed me. Please, just give me a few more months. By the 9th, I won't let you down. Cease surviving. Just get it done. Or I'll grow barnacles on your bones. Names, blah, 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 blah. Lower farming to 14 less of total. Let's see. I remember them being quite high, but everyone else being relatively low, so... Oh god, yeah, that's just tax them a normal amount. Basically, you are all members of courts trying to overthrow me, the king. We all have our own endgames to get to. And we're trying to fight each other via, like, votes and, like, in-game choices we can make. I have, like, some personal choices I can make as a monarch. There are buildings you guys can build on that can affect things generally across the entire kingdom or in a specific region to affect things. It's all about, like, fighting against each other to try and come out on top. Yeah. IGT, okay. Now, with farms, when we got hunting, we can train our abilities and military to deadly precise forces that way. Yeah, talk about overhunting. You know, for some protein king overthrowing shenanigans. These taxes dig a grave deeper. Grandy's got a lucrative 500 wealth. Anyhow. Where was I? Okay, I can't... Well, actually, no, they're doing pretty well for themselves. Uh-oh. What's this? Finance is too high in order to one of more regions. Okay, on the verge of rebellion. Great. Well, I tax them normally. Why are they... Oh, yeah, the thing. Not really, because, like, the other two factions join me in trying to fight you off. So... Viva the Revolution. Oh no, I think it's just the fox there, and I can't proceed until they, like, vote against it. Your August Majesty, the Lord Preserver has been pathetic dreams. Okay, it is true. I can part the veil betwixt and somehow give me a prophecy then. Look to the future and it speaks to me, no more or less. For instance, Count Yasukudo should be aware of birds for the next season. Okay, you hear that, Yasukudo? Be aware of birds. And the color yellow will bring bad fortune to Grandi the Fox. Okay. But that's my favorite color. Please, Your Serene Highness, have him foretell the future for the council. We can gain insight into great mysteries. Well, why me? Anyhow, just as once begin the visions. I shall veto throwing him in the dungeon. Let us vote. Wait, me an advisor? Appears so. Well, I didn't want to be mean. Keep in mind, if you want to stop the what's it counts, I got low stability. Hey, how many nobles we got? That's 5 votes in total. I feel that's not gonna affect things. Continue. Okay. Lord Petition Bessida spreads a dark velvet cloth onto the floor, sits cross-legged and closes his eyes. A few minutes, he sighs, he gasps. Let me gather myself so I understand what lies ahead. I foresee a slipping grip and whispers weakness. Beware, beware. No, I'm so sorry, Your Highness. Come on, let's go. Blah, 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 blah. Hauls him away. The raised voice is fairly harsh. Sure enough, the Chancellor soon reports a new trade agreement as puts the kingdom at a great disadvantage. Lord Vizier must have known something. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, actually, that did help. The words of prosperity, prying eye. Hold on. Oh, I guess I accidentally did one of them. Okay, let's start with the prying eyes. Your Highness, you are of course the great monarch of the century. Is that something you're after? Your Majesty, I think only to see, but you could power could be even greater. Death comes for us all, but what if you could be the greatest monarch of them all millennia? What are you saying? The opportunities for your reign beyond what you may imagine. I believe you are strong enough to take them. You can arrange more meetings so we may discuss this matter further. The burst open. Ah, so you got here first. No matter, High Inquisitor. The Counts have agents everywhere. They have been building up strength, but there's something more sinister afoot. Daughter aim is to recruit you into a cult of immortal blood drinking. What detail? All we want is to help the monarch. Is this true? Of course not. This is hearsay of the highest order. The Count must know. Okay, so let's see the noble list here. Oh boy. Welp. You're not... Everyone else is not going to want to leave the Council of Business outside the Count, so let's see what happens. Yeah. Yeah, you kind of want to, like, vote to stop this. So you can potentially get your schemes going. Oh, well. Well. That's bad. Oh, that'd be bad. Your Majesty, merchants are visiting from the south, from as far as and our quarterly figures are stunning. Your quarterly what? Money, lots of money. Yeah, and this the Southern Commerce has an audacious idea for all this wealth. Called experiment. We give the peasant gold, whether or not they're working, they'll ensure the base level of comfort and security for all. Gods above, what are you saying? That we should hand out the cash with respect? How is that different from the grandees receiving fees from the serfs? It's completely different, Your Holiness. Lunacy cannot possibly be conceived. Host of Finance Summit in the capital. I'm going to select... Let's get, like, universal basic income. Hello, Stitch. Hello. Thank you very much for stopping by. Be sure to do all the good stuff for the Genesequa stream /1 channel. Thank you very much. Should have been saying that earlier, but whatever. If you care to be a noble in my court, Just open up this website in another tab and enter the room code, which is, again, LWFQ. Anyhow, let us suck the pearl. I hope you're all having a great day, BTW. Lilo is in college. I hope she's having a fantastic time. Come on, universal basic income. Come on, universal basic income. Come on. Let's give people money. It would be very nice. I want this to be a grand kingdom. Come on. Universal basic income. Come on. Well. That's pretty divided. It raises civilian farming. I'm in. Oh boy. Anyhow, Menegara, fear not only that, but the nobles watch anxiously worried about this new outrageous tragedy spreading across everywhere. Oh, the defiance is way up as well. But the fears unfounded, freed from at least some of their backbreaking worry of how to pay for the next meal, peasant praise the crown and the council. Well, farmers treat the workers better for fear of them leaving to work elsewhere. The sick and infirm are gonna have to work themselves to death for coin. The South flourishes through the grandees give you no credit. Well, so much for this anti-farming thing. Anyhow. Let us end the season. Again, to do in a castle, 2 councils discuss a scheme against the crown. How did I know I was drunk with power? But I was thinking, should we really show the monarch the true secrets of our group? I thought that was the point of mortality and all that. Yes, but those secrets are meant to be, well, kept secret. But if we pulled the wool over their eyes... Plan of falsity will kill them into real secret society and mortal blood drinkers. If you're gonna do it, at least make me a vampire. Come on. Come on. Well. Yay! Very well, we're prepared for the ritual. Yes, I begin to feel the spirits of the soil, but first we must enrich our land. Oh no. To at least okay. At least it's giving me some wiggle room there. That doesn't really affect much. Yeah, those two still aren't great. I kind of feel like these adopting ones are just giving me like the false pretense of a choice. You know? None of these are really great besides like the veto that stops something from happening. Again, they kind of just need to combine the monarch's golden choice with the monarch's like votes so that way I can put money on the table and have like a 1 in there. Last one is always like a converted to, but damn. Anywho. Okay. Oh, 1 year in. Let's see. Keep them sweet. Aren't happy, Your Majesty. The rebels have a keen eye and they'll take advantage of the situation. The coast joins our bed and will be in serious trouble. It's high time you ask the petition directly what they need. Very well, I'll do it. Where would I be without you? There's a hint of a smile and it's gone. Got a council to whisper among themselves, glancing in direction. Your Serene Highness, forgive the atmosphere, but the matters are grave in the kingdom. We're all concerned. What's to complain about? We're all working together, aren't we? I hope we can all be productive this time. I shall veto this one. Thank you. Well, did I miss a chat? Full on Vampire Lands. Continue. I mean, helping the coastal farmers would be nice, and actually raise the military, surprisingly, so... Continue. Yeah, let us do that. You have the treasure reins, the funds, and after a few weeks, she comes to you regarding the coastal farmers. I'm pleased to say the crops are thriving, Your Majesty. An army marches on its stomach, and your troops now march in step with the confidence. Perhaps more importantly, the president are praising your generosity. Yeah, that's unfortunate. You've kind of been railroaded by this. You haven't given any opportunities to change anything here. It was blackened by the faithless in dishonor. The Ninth God is weeping for what has come. And whose fault is that? The mad tyrant. Alas, you might be right. We have no choice but to raise our banner, march to the captain, and install the better rules, someone like a Kanto. But first we work a wing move. Pray tonight that him help us decide. We can launch a preemptive strike to the counts to cripple their capabilities. If they respect the counts may join our cause, we can call them to war. More likely, the monarch's authority is low. We could also call upon the church to condemn the monarch. Finally, we could send off of the science and nip this in the bud. Well. How will this go? Also, wait, who's in there? Yasakura too. Well, let's see what happens. This game got so fun right now. Voting is closed. Okay. Who the hell named an alt after me? We're a nation who has the best of our performance, but at what price? Counts. Stuff. Oh wait, I didn't read that. Under your proud people, while you're putting up with the time, just join us. He speaks truly. Why did we never think of this this way? The counts are uh-oh. Rebellion, you say? Along as I reached the boiling point, Grandee, my game, uh-oh. Get on the battlefield. Let's seize him. We can spare some stability. Nothing is happening. What? But you can't do this. I'm an envoy, see? And the monarchy grows worse by the day. What are our chances against the rebels? Pretty good. I hope they don't persuade the other region. There'll be disaster. How did things get this bad? Creative party is down, and not so civil war is then. Yesterday, my kingdom was divided. Like this, it's all over. I can't. They got the tent to do. End the season. So I was kicked out of the game again. I'm a completely different faction. Sorry. Uh-oh. Probably should get on that, but whatever. Oh boy. Seven or higher, which I do appreciate. Let's see. Where was I? Ah, great battle. It's finally complete. You sample the counter holding a small child in your hands. Well, stability goes up in either case. Let's go, my child. I come you on your first one, child. Why, thank you. Saw the third. How delightful, you guys. I'm sure that'll grow to be a chip off the old block. Congratulations, now you just need to fulfill your ambition. He said visit from the Spy Master soon. Mustering an army, you say? Troops are gathering in numbers. By the grace of 9, we have to summon armies. What next? We marked it. First, we must ensure the card of every sort of subject. I consider a 7 episodes for the army ahead. Massive peasant lives, okay. Where do you even see all the people playing? The noblest. Badoop. I think you guys should be able to see that alongside me when I'm in there. Keep in mind this is designed as like a party/streamer game, so it's like, you know. And nobody voted in that faction again. The worst one. Orders has recognized the races of gods and fight alongside us. We are blessed. We are blessed. The church supports the conflict. Okay. Okay, well, we have a great battle to take part in. Vast armies darken the landscape of earth, flags are flying, drums are pounding, and rhythm with the marching earth. The kingdom is gripped by civil war. At least that's what you imagine. Most of the time is spent in the safety of the palace, plowing over a giant map with your marshals. As the army of the south is advancing on the capital, led by the treacherous I received word from the commander of a loyalist verse on the coast. If they march now, they'll intercept the gun in days. Artillery could join forces with the army of the east. Okay, so you have petitions and east. The petitions and the count should join forces. Very well, Your Majesty. I'll lay them to do. Hopefully, they do so as do. We have orders, but should we follow them? God damn it, Silas. I am annoyed by that. Continue. What? It was a tie. It was a tie. I don't get to be the tiebreaker. Those damn cowards. Caravans stresses the elbows. Marshal report. Well. That's annoying. I'll have the heads for this. If you win, which now looks less likely. It all comes down to this, Your Majesty, the fate of a kingdom. There will be balance. I'll lead the troops personally this time. We will prevail. Now I must be going. I have a lot to take care of. I kind of don't like there's nothing I can do to aid towards this, but whatever. End season. So yeah, start auctioning away on things. Yeah, you do recognize that benefits you. Keep in mind this is the top two, so if you care to prevent them from getting what they want, you just simply need to outvote them, bid them on 2 other things. So currently E, lowering farm, is taking the lead. Literally anything else having more than 1,000 in it will knock A out of the running. If you want to like stop them from getting 10 farming and thus being able to do their end game thing. Well, that works too. I mean, okay. I'll certainly take that. I kind of wish you got like a tax for everything that got bid. Part of it back to the pot. I wish there was also like money I could spend on like mercenaries and stuff right now, but whatever. End season. Well, an arms merchant. I kind of feel like the ones overthrowing me shouldn't get a say, but Madam Merchant is here to see you. He has come from Kith. To sell me. Yes, I believe he does. You want to... Yes, doing very well. Thank you. Wonderful, wonderful. Moreover, you'll be using another case in many weeks, and I'll agree to extend you the offer of an arms contract, not just any contract, mind you. That has offered to sell gunpowder, weapon musket, cannons, whatever, bombs, you name it, you have it. Alright, what have you got? I've got everything. Let's see. Mortar. Good night, Silas. See you around. Good night, Silas. Mortars, those will do nicely. I think I'll go for something else. The blunderbusses, how much are those? 850. I need bomber. Going to knock down a few castle walls. Oh, you'll be doing that inside soon. I'll add it to your total. What's the price? Okay, thank you. Too pricey. Oh, wheel them into battle. I'll take the blunderbusses. 900. Back we go. And I'm finished. Where was I? Let me look at your inventory again. Some mortars. How much are they? Nope. Jesus. perfect. I mean, okay, let's take the cannon off. I can't afford. I'm finished. Blah, 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 blah. Perfect. Here you go. There we go. Not so much as left. It's up to you to new family loyalties. Let's see. We will give the the blunderbusses to the partitions. That seems appropriate for them. And give the muskets to the counts. The Pats betrayed you. Indeed they did, but it was only because of a chaos vote from Silas. Calling for the cavalry. Phase 3 and set, okay. Had some trouble in the last skirmish, Your Majesty. Is everything alright? The monsters bears teeth and arms here. When our cavalry charged, the bastards lined up those pikes and just waited. It wasn't pretty. Some of the soldiers got away. Most of the horses didn't. There's the problem. I've been expecting messages with the ambassador. They're willing to donate war thoroughbreds to the cause to keep the kingdom's leadership consistent, Your Majesty. I don't trust them. I don't want them sent to death. I just send scouts to the southern territory and steal horses from the foremost equestrian Grand de Defa. Ooh. That'd be dangerous also. Perhaps we could purchase the partitions horses. Lord President has decent herds. All you want to do is handshake this greasy palm. This is war, not a country fair. Veto. I can't afford that. So either we succeed by sending in disregarded envoy or steal horses. I'm good with either. Let's find out what we get. Do I now? Steal horses. Let's hope for the best. One person hasn't voted. Who's that? The Fox, but I don't think they're here at the moment, so... A bee was such a nice-looking option. I don't have the money. I spent a lot on muskets and swords. Rebels can't vote, unfortunately. Yes, yes. Yes! The military's gone down, and the military power of the other ones, and that's a victory point. A squad of horror dives inside there and returns with a proper spoil. A herd of war horses ready for action, perfectly loyal to those with oats. After taking them out for the further, the master comes back to see you. I wasn't sure if these southern horses would be properly trained, but they're really decent. Hardly knew what to do without them. The scattered enemy was a coward they were. Your guess is a good mine. They bang the fist on the table. Servants scary to pick up the scattered papers. The final battle. Cowards of Pacific. Our last hope is accounts. The victory will be ours. Let us continue. Come on. Your master's right out of the world, leaving you to wait anxiously the next few days of agony when your fire returns. She strides into the throne with a giant gleam in her eye. Thank goodness. Marshal report. We lured the Gandhis into a forest that we scouted ahead of time. Whilst the column was stretched out, we sprung an ambush. was an utter slaughter. We chased them through the forest for days, harrying them relentlessly. Eventually, they made the final stand on the hilltop, but at that point, they lost all morale. Crows ate well the last few days, let me tell you. I haven't seen that many corpses since I was a little girl. Given the woeful state of the military, I don't think the Grandes left fighting them. No nasty surprises, not yet, Mazzy. All left is them mopping up. What? Resume. Oh, somebody left from the participants. Oh well. Artesians. End the season. Now, let's see. They're still at like 10 defiance, so we can't really do anything. Oh, I think they're just like flat broke, so... Oh, I can't tax them at the moment. Okay, confirm. End season. Delightful. We poor. Yeah. The war's end. The rebel army has crumbled I've ordered a massive push in the lands, looting and pillaging the whole way. As we speak, imagine the armies are laying siege to the Grande fortress. Yeah. It sounds suspiciously like we've won. Are the remains of the formalities of victory, Your Majesty? Victory? The marshal right back to oversee the siege. A few days later, he word the castle has fallen, and just like that, the rebellion is over. It says for me the game is paused. Oh, I wonder why. Oh, that's because like I'm going through this. Soon now, and the counts are parading through the cities. Wait, why are they parading? They hang back. Mira, the leader man is brought in your chains, comes to crown and pass a child. Keep me if you like, when God knows what I did was righteous. So military goes down in either case. I'm gonna let him go with a warning. His feet on the shackles, bowing and saying thanks, he beats a hasty retreat for the palace. There we go. Defiance is now down. Defiance, yep. As you sit to do, that's higher than ever. There we go. That rose against you. Delightful. Oh, it's an end of another season. Well, we'll win. Why am I helping Zod? I wanted him to fail. I've never seen a monarch fail before, I think. But most people fail in this game as the monarch. They got way more people about, so... And yeah. Let's see. Your ambition. At the start of your reign, you succeed on that front. You could have done more popular than ever. Well done, Your Majesty. But to shut down the nobles scheming for good, we need to build on that reputation, some ideas. Have you heard of the Scepter of Sages? It's an ancient lost artifact forged by Krima the Wise. Legend that anyone recovers it will rule the Golden Age. My base, on the other hand, would be to infiltrate each region with loyal spies. Defeat their schemes with schemes of our own, but the Chancellor has other ideas. Stability in trade versus faith in trade. What's faith at? Pretty low across the board. Stability's never been higher. Create a kingdom-wide spy network. A wise city man recruiting will send across the kingdom to require a fine Dutch. Your priority is to raise the kingdom trade overall and trade as much as you can and focus on nobles. Okay. Well. Okay, what's this? That's ominous. I'm sure you have other things you don't. Well, maybe I thought we should discuss it. Sure. Essentially, it's a war. 30 months and no sign of them. I think it's time to cut the losses. I'm sorry I wasted that money. I think you mean my money. Let's settle on the kingdom's money. Still, it was fun to imagine the treasure occur. Either way, it's time to get on with life. It must remain hidden for now. That's unfortunate. Kind of wish something would come of that, you know? Your August Majesty, there's been an accident. You call those gunpowder weapons you gifted us not long in the past? Our levy do not know how to use them, truth be told. No one does. We see a barrel of gunpowder explode in one of our camps, and that's just one example. I did wonder if it might be an issue. Your Serene Highness, we hope you could find someone to train our officer, at least someone to inspect their documents. I'm going to veto, select this. They are fine. One way or another. Ah, God, it's so expensive. Well, let's see what happens here. We'll either hire somebody, or we'll confiscate the weapons. At least make him pay. Would have been nice to hand out our peasants. Let's see. Voting is closed. Someone Kith, Nobles for Costa Curve are great for the curve experience. The man you hire is gruff and speaks later, but soon you have officers sniping clay pots from 100 yards away. Delightful. End season. And next season. Well, what about this? Bankruptcy looms. What do you suggest? Apart from raising taxes, what are your options? You get a loan from a bank, or sell the crown jewels, or perhaps carry suppressive tombs, most are buried with piles of gold, that's all I've heard. Time to crack over some tombs. Take a hefty loan. To wealthier nobles. This seems like it could go poorly, but just make some more. Yes, and lead to hyperinflation. Yes. Just sell off some of the royal jewels. Don't mind if I do. Sure. Well, you guys are up broken now, actually. Ambition. Spy network. Well, we're about 3.5 hours in. I'll go through your matter. Let me show you. Spy network takes you through a secret passway to your own private office. You emerge in a hidden chamber where a number of hooded figures are waiting. There are many agents. They can blend into the crowd as effortlessly against up a knife between the ribs. How can I be sure of the loyalty? I've been very careful with my selection. You can rely on these agents. Soon we infiltrate the courts of all the nobles of council, the sky as traveling bards. One of the spies toss aside the cloak, revealing a loot in a colorful costume of a troubadour. With charm and flattery, they'll warm their way into the nobles' hearts and minds. Then we'll have a spy network, the likes of which the world has never seen. I hope that to make even Gunt of Tavern look like great amateurs. Can they give us a song? A few notes plucked, later the ambitious December spy is launched into a ballad. It's actually not bad, your toes tapping. If you think it's good, you should see them throw a knife. They can cut a rope at 30 yards away. This should put a stop to a fool's scheme that will keep the kingdom stable for the rest of your reign. The blackmail is a small price to pay. A week passes before you hear news your spy master. Oh. Where was I? Magic on me. Fair enough. Your spy master arrives in your office with a tiny scroll, a small cherry stem clutched between her fingertips. There's a message for what our agents have here, Your Majesty. I sent her to the Count Digger's castle. The sky's a bard with a flute at the ready. Oh, wonderful news. Don't get too excited. This is only for a second. Let's see what she has to say. Well, the spy master studies the scroll for a moment, then she smiles, keeps across her face. She holds it over a candled flame, and it vanishes in a puff of cinders. She's been welcomed to Count Digger's court with open arms, and is already flattening the bonds. Let's hope all the spies are just as successful. Over the next few weeks, you receive back word from more and more of your agents. Almost all of them have successfully wormed their way into Noble's courts. Now we must hope that we can maintain our cover. Wait and see. Your passes, you wait anxiously for news of your spy's progress. One day a spy appears on your desk, her face lit with time as its work. Good news, Your Majesty! Our spies have uncovered some of your noble's darkest secrets. Did you know Count Dinganova has an irrational fear of lemons? You do now. We even have a few illicit romances between nobles and attractive bards. Blackwick is right. This has gone better than I expected. So, did you enjoy the services of an excellent spy, Master? But we can't get complacent. We must see if our other spies are equally successful. Luxury as spies send back more and more positive reports. Soon you'll establish a spy network throughout the entire kingdom. Worth it. Delightful. As the noble files in, you realize you know all the secrets, the weaknesses, everything. Listen, Your Majesty, I was thinking the taxes have been awfully high lately. Why don't we vote on reducing them? Oh, we can call a vote, no problem. But all the nobles walk up to the ballot box. The spy master swoop in and takes them aside. He whispers in the ear. One by one, you watch their expressions turn to horror. Blackmail! Blackmail for the win. It's quite effective. By the blood of the dead. How do you know about that? Only my mother knows about that. Mainly because she's the one that did it. Which is why I killed her. And it can stay that way. Just vote the way we tell you to. I destroyed the evidence. You can't prove anything. You'd be surprised what I can prove. I know exactly where to dig. But if you vote the way I tell you, maybe I'll misplace my shovel. Hey, cares for some lemonade? Ah! Leave me alone! I'll do whatever you say! Sure enough, when the votes come back, it's unanimous. All the nobles, for perhaps the first time, have voted exactly the way you wanted them to. I could get used to this. When you leave the council hall, the nobles are quiet. They know a new era has begun. An era of cooperation, or else. And why, them yellow demons? Your wife meets you back to the chamber, your heir sword in her arms. Most excellent. I'm not sure what happened, but I've never seen the nobles so scared. This is where my win really begins. Yeah, I can't see what you had planned. That night you sleep an untroubled sleep for the first time since you started your throne. No matter what grievances, the nobles will never again dare to defy you. You simply need to mention offhandedly that you know what they did last winter, or that you know where they sleep at night. Delightful! You won the game by establishing an impenetrable spy network. With a plan in tatters, the counts retreated to the castle to brood. The Alvabrance was rejected, the secrets of eternity that they had guarded for eons. They would not be so kind again. They attempted to woo Scrampton to the coastal cause, was doomed by failure. Eventually, the wizard, bored by the mortal quarrels, fed Lord of partisan silence to a kraken. The Gondries attempted to replace the monarch's advisors, never panned out. One night, Godly Lasada awoke to find a smiling spymaster holding a knife to his throat and kindly asking him to desist. Monarch Sard ruled from the shadows, getting their way in the council with blackmail and treachery. Nobles terrified, but the peasants considered it a golden age. After 15 years of unquestioned rule, Monarch died peacefully in bed, and nobles let out a collective sigh of relief. Dang! I mean, quite literally at the end. A game like 3 years, a spouse on the coast, Monarch Sard III. Delightful. Ah. Man, that was fun. Oh, that was really, really fun. Now, let us not waste any time, because... Actually, give me a second as I'm just gonna run to the bathroom real quick before we raid out. I'm not even gonna count that as a back screen thing. So I'm gonna show it to you so you can watch some clips on way. Right back, and then we'll raid out and find somebody to pretty raid. And I'll chat with you guys a bit. Oh, I should mention, if you have any questions you want to ask me, just put them in the chat now. I'll get back to them once I'm back. Time for bed. Good night, y'all. Well, if you could stay for the raid, it is nice to, like, see the numbers go high when we raid somebody. They always appreciate it. Anyhow, enjoy the clips. The site. I mean, if this is what I have to do... Why? Why? Okay. Have a good I know that it's been hours. Ah, that sucks. Oh no. Well, some is better than none. I don't need all of them in the world. I just need a little bit. So, rescue.
No.
It's okay. It's okay, you're gonna be just fine. See? You're just okay. Oh god, you're more horrifying with proper eyes. Oh god.
Here, take the gun.
Oh no. Well, this seems bad, and we're out of batteries. Well.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I taught you. That is all. I will give you back the dream now.
Thank you, I suppose. Light in the sky. This seems like it's gonna go poorly. Oh god, that's horrifying, but like I'm just so tired, I don't care. There's all these over here now. Oh, nope. Oh no, I foolishly decided to bring my cat into this. And... there we are, hopefully this stays still. One arm is currently occupied by my cat. I thought this was a good idea, now I regret it immediately. Yes, oh, so you raid someone and you won't, we won't be able to join. Well, I will provide the link. So, you know, I do provide the link in chat, so you can join via that way. I mean, technically on the number it says, like, raided people, yeah, but if you follow the link, it still does help them, so... Oh no, what have I done? I did not think this through. And I can't trust them around the Raya, so I have to hold on to them, so... Now they're sniffing everything. Hey, bed is calling. Have a nice day, y'all. I understand why I can't see. It's just another lemon tree. I can't stop staring directly at my fears at all. Cat, no, oh, nope, it's going for the keyboard. Oh, no. Oh, no. So, it's been a delightful, celebration of another milestone, and I'll play this one again when we reach the next, which we're like already a fifth of the way there, but hey. Every milestone helps. I mean, if we can get another game of this in before the end of the year, I'll be very happy. Well, I don't think I have a Twitter account, so it's whatever. I'll be going to, but thanks for showing me this game. I tried it with my friends. That sounds wonderful. And it'd be a huge help if you do all the good stuff for this stream/VOD and the channel. Help us get us closer and closer to those next milestones. And I hope to see you again either tomorrow for Baldur's Gate, Saturday for Hardship Spacebreaker, Sunday for Dark Souls 2, or just in general in the future. And again, thank you very much everybody for spending some time with me. It means the world to me. Now, what else? I did the thing. Be sure to follow me on all my other platforms via my link tree, which is a huge help. Also a huge help, donations that you can do via / donate, or just following a bunch of things on my link tree. Of course, do not feel obligated to donate. Your time is already more than enough. I appreciate you being here live on the VOD. Thank you very much for your time. And speaking of time, be sure to give plenty of watch time, likes, and comments to YouTube Shorts and comment daily. The more of you do that, the better they perform on average, and the more likely I'll go viral, which is part of the reason why we celebrated this milestone so quickly, and are already a fifth of the way there to the next one. Thank you very much. Now, without further ado, I believe it's time for me to find somebody to raid. So, we're just... Oh, what's this now? Oh, it's a bot thing. We're just gonna ignore that. We're gonna go back to my channel. Mute the tab so I don't hear my own voice. And we're actually gonna see if there's anyone else playing this game that we can raid. Now, let's see. There's a few, including myself. Oh, they're getting distracted now by the movement. Let's see. Let's see what they're doing. Where are they at? Yeah, drops Vtuber in English mail. Yeah. Yes, I think we'll raid them. Continue on with the love for this game. And hopefully, je ne sais quoi. They could all have a fantastic time. And only into 42 minutes, so it's probably going to be a while before it ends. So, let's get to raiding and set up the raid message. I should probably say it's also time for me to say ta-ta and wiedersehen until we meet again. Bye-bye, my pretties. Where's the specific one I need? What else was there? Oh, no. Hold on. No, it seems to be fine. What was I thinking? And be sure to give them my love when you get there, and let them know it's a pretty raid. And have a fantastic whatever time of day it is on the VOD. Let's transition to the end screen so you can see the end credits while I also finish up this raid. Where was I? Yes, raiding somebody. I got disturbed there. Let's see. paste this. Copy. Set up the raid. And we're gonna start the raid now. Again, get ready to fly, my pretties, fly. And one final time, ta-ta, Wiedersehen, until we meet again. Bye-bye, my pretties. Love you all so much. Now, let's just, before I do that, copy the raid message, and... Buddy, raid.
Soft Gaming just followed.